Hey everyone, are we live? I think we're live. Hey everyone, Nicolas. Hey, what's going on?
Me dejó, me dejó colgada, me dejó colgando. You left me hanging. ¿Qué más, Danielita?
Good.
How are you?
¿Qué más? Good.
¿Qué más? Good. ¿Qué más? Going.
Going.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
I'm cold.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
a cold day
very
today.
cold day.
Very
Yeah.
cold day today.
Yeah.
It's been gray,
Oh,
raining a little bit,
a little bit.
a lot of it.
A lot of it, yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, it is what it is, I guess.
Well,
I don't mind. I've never mind. I've never minded bad weather. Never, never.
hey
Much rather,
Hannah. I'm
much,
sorry.
uh,
Much rather.
it, much rather go through bad weather than avoid just heat. I feel
Oh yeah, I think we both are better with
heat
cold.
is like the worst of all weathers.
No, I like it.
Humidity and heat.
I like it, but if I have wind,
Yeah, yeah,
like if it's hot, but you can stay kind of fresh,
yeah.
or if you have like air conditioner or something like that, cause
So hot day that doesn't feel hot at all.
yeah, like like a manageable heat.
Yeah. So
So,
today we're gonna do a manageable painting. I
mhm,
feel.
okay.
Uh,
Hello, Cholis.
Hello, Choli
Choli
Green
Bean
of the mornings.
escribió hello. Hola, mi
Ah,
lolis.
muy sophisticated. Eh, eh. So the painting that we're gonna do is I'm still kind of finding my way with my Rossier.
Oh, they're saying your voice. My mom is saying your voice is lower.
Uh,
There you go.
Lower as in I don't know.
Dijo la voz de Coco casi no se escucha.
Oh.
¿Mejor? ¿Mejor? Ya te subí al medio. Es que lo tenías un poquito abajo.
Oh,
De
maybe.
pronto ayer cuando
Yeah.
tratamos de...
Yeah. Because we did an interview yesterday,
Yeah.
which I have to edit a bit, just clean it up just a tiny bit, and as soon as we
No,
have it
wait,
ready.
because I think something's happening. Oh my god. Your mic wasn't plugged.
Oh, the producer.
You didn't plug your mic.
I know, but I mean, who's in the computer?
No, but
I'm not
but,
gonna throw
no.
blame at anyone
No,
here.
and I'm gonna throw you under the bus.
What?
Because I want to say, I'm
Okay.
sorry,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
you are the one that you like to arrange everything. When we were going to start, I was like, "Hey, I can take the tripod from the other part," and you were like,
I'm
"No,
not.
no,
I'm not gonna
let
fight.
me."
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not
So
gonna say
yeah, it
anything.
was my bad, but I'm doing excuses. Your mic wasn't plugged.
Yeah. Because yesterday, I was afraid that because the two of them are inputs,
Mm-hmm.
that for the interview that we were gonna do, that the other mic would pick my voice also, and I would get some echo or something. And yeah, so I'm sorry.
No, it was my bad, but I was trying to make up.
It's always us. It's always our fault. Like I talked about doing a checklist. We
Yeah.
clearly
We
are
haven't-
not
Yeah.
people that are capable of doing those things.
No, we are capable.
No,
but we haven't done it.
Yeah, I
So.
think that's the meaning of incapable. Of
So yeah.
incapable. So
No, and the thing
mistakes.
is that I had my water bottle in front of the console,
Yeah,
so I wasn't aware of the cables
yeah.
until I saw you were speaking and there was no light.
Okay. So.
So excuse us.
No.
It's fine.
There's always going to be a mistake
It's fine.
in all of this. Always going to be a mistake. So as I was saying,
Mhm.
honestly, the first couple of minutes is always going to be a disaster. Yeah. It's fine. As I was saying,
I don't know if they know what you were saying.
Yeah, probably.
So maybe you have to go back again. So hey everyone.
No, I don't think I said anything of value. Before whatever it is that I'm about to say. As I was saying, we're gonna do a very simple painting. Well, simple paintings still kick my butt. So, we're going to do a earthy painting, no reds, no reds. We're going to try to invoke some of the redness that is available, well, apparently available to us in the raw sienna. And the coolness, we're not really going to be able to access coolness. It's only going to be relative coolness because we're not going to use black or we're not going to use blue. We're going to use raw umber, which is a, fairly cool-ish blue, especially when paired with titanium white. So these two are going to be our alternatives for coolness. In essence, this is a very, let's call it, beautifully archaic primary color palette.
Archaic?
Archaic, yeah.
What does that mean?
Arcaico.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So old, very old.
Yeah. No, I know what arcaico means.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, yeah, this is my yellow. This is my red for, the purpose of today's painting. My yellow, my red, my blue. I know it sounds ridiculous. It's like, don't even say it like that, dude. Just go, my earth, my earth, my earth. I mean, that one's more factual, right? Because they're just 3 earths. 2 of them are more towards the yellow or yellow-orange hue, and one of them is like a darker hue that's a little more neutral. So why in the world do we try to associate it with primaries? It almost feels like we're forcing an idea of primaries into our palette. And it's actually very useful to start to understand colors, as if they could represent primaries, I feel. Because with primaries, we can, give them a hue and we can start to provide them with roles in terms of what is available to us in that specific palette. So let's see if we can make this look like, we're not going to make it look like a yellow, red, blue palette. It's not going to happen. But let's see if we can take big advantage of the things that are possible here. And usually I'm not a very good person to showcase those possibilities. And the reason I'm not very good is because I don't manage a clean palette. I really don't. And I don't pre-mix. So I don't have strings of color that are very, very pure, very nice, that could show you, a very tangible difference between the options that are available, in the ochre, in the sienna, and in the umber. So even with my shortcomings, let's say, as a, in terms of being, a kind of clean painter, which I'm not, even with those obstacles that are in front of me that I've accepted because that's who I am, I think we can make this palette look rich. Let's try to do that. And there's nothing in the painting, I feel, or in the reference that is giving us kind of hints or is making it easier for us to say, okay, that area is clearly yellow and that area is clearly more like a darker, more, yellow-orange earth, and that area is clearly like a neutral or earthy tone. It's not quite like that. Sometimes when you can almost like one-to-one start to associate color with different areas, that makes the painting a little bit easier. But in this case, no, there's going to be a lot of interpretation. So let's see how we do with that. No drawing, no medium. So super simple, super basic.
Raw paper.
Paper is raw. But, I foresee that in 42 minutes, somebody's going to ask, what type of paper is this?
And we can answer.
Do you prime your paper? And we will gladly, very gladly, answer when somebody asks that. Although, let's have like a cool word. Like if somebody asks that, we're not making fun of anyone here.
No.
But can we all type, what do we
Potato.
type? Potato, yeah. So, if somebody in 40 minutes, an hour, just asks about the paper, the priming, everyone just type potato. And that's it. you know. Harmless. This is not making fun of anyone. This is
no,
pure,
it's like trying to count
dumb
the
little
times.
game. Anyways,
Shade black, send a potato emoji.
That's perfect.
Excellent.
Let's do potato emoji. That's perfect.
I didn't even knew we had
I had no idea there was a potato emoji.
Yeah.
So very simple. Right now, I don't even have paint here in my brush because I want to see if I can almost use that the tiny little bit of paint that I have here, just as if I was kind of blocking something in with let's say like a vine charcoal or something like that. Just something that barely tones the paper. And I've noticed that my understanding of the painting varies greatly depending on how I approach my initial drawing. And many times I'm far more comfortable with this rather than, let me show you guys, because I've been wanting to do like anatomical, not anatomical, but more like classical academic studies.
Do you want for me to hand you
I think I can reach it.
Do you think?
Yeah, but thank you.
Okay, no.
Thank you, Lindita.
You're welcome.
No, we're good. So I've been wanting to do this. This is one of the anatomy packs, like reference packs. It's a very Russian-y. I think somebody says that it was a model. The other guy I painted from Croatia. I think they're Croatian models, maybe.
Like in the comment section.
Yeah, in the comments, because two people were like, "Oh my God, that's the model from our school," or something like that. And I think they were Croatian, for sure, cool. Eastern European. So they feel very, very Russian. Very, I don't mean to say like equate Eastern European with Russian, but it's just like the poses, the characters. They even almost feel one-to-one with a lot of like those books on academic Russian drawings. They just really feel like they're echoing a lot of those poses and a lot of the models, like model types. So this is like, this is what I would do if I have like a little more time. I would just find my way a little bit more with my drawing, like literal drawing with that color pencil. And then I would do a sort of underpainting, very slight underpainting with liquid and raw umber. And what I'm going to do afterwards is just kind of paint on top and hopefully solve it in one layer. Just, it is alla prima, but it's going to be using a lot of these tiny little instances that I have these first two moments of the execution of the painting. And I'm hopefully going to be I'm hopefully going to be using them. Oh my God, that was a mouthful. Intelligently. So, So this is very, very different from this. This is a huge difference in terms
approach.
Of information. Yeah. And there's one is not best or better suited for anything than the other. It's just different. Where do I feel more comfortable? I don't know. It varies, I think, from case to case. I don't know if I can say that either one or the other. I know that I don't know what's best for the painting, but I think what's most comfortable for me, it's this, the one I'm doing right now.
Like a loser approach?
Yeah, because I feel that I can change things, constantly. I feel that this, for example, no commitment there. But many times when we do, let me see.
They were saying he's the model from Russian Academy of Art.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's awesome. From the Repin one? That's awesome. So, it is, this is very different. When we do this, or when we do that, I mean, the level of commitment or apparent commitment from this to this is huge. And I think this one conditions me quite a bit. It really does. That kind of clean stroke is, to me, it sometimes forces me into understanding, okay, these are the exact parameters in which you're going to solve something. And that's fine. And if there's clarity in the drawing, which let's say, like, I hope that the one that I'm doing of the torso of the male model, if that makes sense for that type of studying, great. But sometimes if I'm unsure of what I want to do, and I guess that works better when you kind of know exactly what you want to do. And with this one, it's very like A to B. Like, I'm using those resources because I want to study this torso. That's what I want to do. It's very, very basic. But if there's a painting that is my understanding of it is a little vaguer, let's say, I don't want to commit. I don't want to do anything that is forcing me to say, this is where this is going. Like, you have no notion of what you want to get to, but suddenly you find yourself in a place where you're making decisions that are forcing you to construct something in a seemingly, very committed way. So, yeah. So I'm a little more, at peace when I do this. Like, even proportion wise, like, I kind of have a feeling of where that figure is, but I don't need to like plant it so quickly. But I'm sure there's a lot of people that feel way more comfortable with that. It almost gives them like peace of mind. Like,
that's me.
Yeah, I can rest because I know that my drawing is nice and it's clean and it's clear. And it's like, I don't even think like we're done with that.
Yeah, but I'm not even like, when I do it, I don't even think it's like done or clear.
Mm.
But like, I'm taking decisions towards my drawing, and that makes me know where I'm going. Like, I think I would be so lost if I did like if I tried to paint like you're painting right now, like start a painting like you are.
But I'm sure that you can see where I'm going.
No, of course,
like,
I can.
Yeah.
But in my brain, that would be complicated. Like, even when I use a brush, I try to be like, if I start building blocks,
mm-hmm.
I'm not that open with the things I do. Like, I have a super structured blocking, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Again, for me, it's I actually believe that people can do a ton of things. Sometimes we favor one over the other, and we can convince ourselves that that's the painter that I am. This is my sensibility, and all these other things are just for other people.
Mm-hmm.
I actually think that all of us can do these.
Yeah.
We can. Like, if it came down to it, we can, and I was going to say we can force ourselves, but if you think about it, when you're a part of an academy and you have very different teachers, that's what happens in class.
Yeah.
Like, this teacher is expecting you to work like this one like this one like this. When I was in school, even like when I went, let's say, to this guy's class, he would say, and I'm saying he because I'm thinking of very specific cases, he would say, oh, don't bring any of that drawing into my class.
Yeah.
Like, in my class, we're doing this. And they were very adamant about what they wanted you to do in their class. So you had to like almost like change gears and shift, and your brain had to like put this on hold to do this. And it was very, very difficult, but it can be done. You can do that constantly.
Yeah.
So I actually like trying to force myself. I mean, I have to force myself.
Like, to mix the way you...
just say, oh, I've been drawing too much. I should do one of these. Or I've been doing this too much. I should go back to drawing to be a little more disciplined.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I like to find myself in those situations. So anyways, so let's start. I think I'm not going to do the bit of chair that's like right next to your head, because I think that's a terrible tangent. So that dark there, we're not going to do. And we're not going to do the Ecto one, the Ghostbusters car.
Jose Fails was saying, is your painting surface flat horizontally or more vertical right now? I can tell.
So it's
and Alejandro Morales said potato.
No, so it's about 45-degree angle
Yeah.
in a drawing table.
I
But-
can show it
but
again.
we're putting the camera overhead, like it's over my head, so it's not here, but it's here, just so, and that's why you're getting distortion, because if it was right on top of my head, all you would see is my big head covering the drawing. So it has to be a little bit over. So we are sacrificing a little bit of the distortion. So we're exaggerating some of the perspective in order so we can get as much of the image as we can in a kind of straightforward perspective.
Oh, thank you. Hannah was saying, "Love what you're wearing, Danny."
Thank
you so much.
Always, Danny.
I thank you. You thought you? They're
I
not
thought me.
seeing you.
I don't know, like the sleeves, maybe. I have to wear like sexy sleeves because that's the only thing that is showing.
Like lace gloves.
Lace here. Could you
Yeah.
imagine? That would be so nice.
I don't know if they're saying what I'm wearing today, like the jacket or the shirt, but I think the jacket because it's.
I like
bit
that jacket. Yeah,
cooler.
I like that one.
Liet was saying, "Danny, you look really tired in that photo." I was tired. It was late night. Do you remember? We were chatting.
Yeah, you were. She was.
Like,
she
kind of
was tired,
sleepy.
but we kind of ham it up for the reference.
Yeah.
Like, for example, I always tell my children, think of something sad. Like, if they're posing, because their immediate reaction is to start smiling. So I'm always like, just think of something sad. Tragedy, somebody ate all of your candy. And, that's... So Danny also knows that I'm more of a, these, like, fake little tragedies. Fake little tragedies. That's a
Wow.
good...
Title for a book.
For,
Song.
for a really bad TV show, like Warner TV show.
Oh yeah, but I was tired.
Yeah,
I
you
mean-
were genuinely tired.
Yeah.
But I
Because I
think in
did
the,
a lot
uh,
of things that day.
I think in here you look exhausted,
Yeah.
like that you had to sleep, there because you couldn't go to bed.
But I think that's my face nowadays past
6:30.
Yeah. I was going to say 7 and then I was like maybe earlier. Jose Fails said, "From the other day, you were talking about names for dog sweater brands.
Oh,
My
that's like a
submission
throwback.
is..."
Oh my God! Well, that's a
I love
yeah,
this.
yeah. We
I
never
love the day.
bury themes.
No,
so
I love that they connect other
yeah.
stream themes. So they were saying my submission is
Yeah.
Bone Cold. That's
Bone
good.
Cold Steve Austin.
What?
He was a very famous wrestler. So
Okay, but Bone Cold is good.
maybe,
I mean, it's not bad.
who's submitting the suggestion?
Jose Fails.
So maybe Jose knows Stone Cold Steve Austin. So
Wyatt Thompson said, "Hope you both are doing well today.
Thank
Loved
you,
the
same.
stream yesterday. Thank
Oh,
you so much."
thank you. Those are fun. Those are a lot of fun. I think there's still people that if they see us talking too much, like if they see both our faces, they're like, okay, goodbye. It's not going to be a painting day.
Yeah.
Good night. Later.
But I have to say that I love Mondays. Like
I like it too.
I love the like the theme we are
Yeah.
like the things we're talking about, the different dynamic. I like it a lot.
Yeah, me too.
They were saying, "Hello, Nicolas from Japan. I have
Hello.
a question.
Yes.
How often do you change your new brushes?" And they were also asking, "Have you ever been to Japan?"
No. Oh. Could you please set up a workshop for us
Yes.
over there?
Yes, I would love to go.
Because I don't know if as vacation, it would be easy for us to plan that. Especially sometimes when we go on vacation, like Danny and I are not exclusively going on vacation. Like this year, Danny's going to come with me to a couple of workshops, which is work, which is kind of sad because, for example, when she's going to go to Rome, but I'm going to be working in Rome. So, I mean, Danny's going to be fine. She's going to be walking around, but I know that
because I don't know Rome.
Yeah.
So I wanted to use that as an excuse for me to go.
Yeah.
And I could like be with you in the afternoon, but I can go in the morning and walk and like
Yeah, but I could
try
tell
to
you
know the
right
city.
now that more than just walking around, Danny loves to walk around with company. So
yeah,
if
with
you-
your company.
yeah, so if this is not like if you see her in Rome, be like, hey, you need some company. I don't know
No,
what I don't know what that accent was. But anyways, so we would need that little extra, kind of push
Yeah.
for the two of us to go to Japan, because
'Cause
I think
also
if we
otherwise-
went the four of us, oh my God,
We have to-
I think we need to work like 5 more years to afford a
Yeah.
trip to Japan for the four of us.
Yeah, I was gonna say that we would have to stop, like, just eat one meal or something like that.
also.
And like just bread or something like that.
Bread and water.
Yeah, because it would be super expensive.
Yeah,
So.
for tickets from here are like, I think they're crazy expensive going to Japan.
Shape.
So
I'm
who
sorry.
was saying hi to us from Japan?
No, I don't know how to read because it's here.
Oh, okay.
So maybe they can tell us.
Yeah,
How-
in like Western.
Yeah, how would
How would we?
pronounce?
Yeah, or
their
how would
name?
you write your name, like
Mhm.
Western alphabet?
Shade Black was saying, "Hey Nicolas and Danny. Hey Shade, how
Shade.
are you? I backed your Kickstarter recently.
Yay.
Can't wait to get the book. Woo! Wow, thank you, Shade.
Thank you so much, Shade.
So, I'm just gonna use this as an excuse to link.
you know that Liad is always like,
yeah.
"Hey guys, so what is
Do
up
you
with
have a
your
book going on or
Kickstarter?
something?"
I heard that there was a
Yeah, I
book.
love that.
Yeah. He's doing our PR all
Yeah.
the time.
So wait, new book campaign is live. There you go.
We're doing well. I think we're
Yeah.
getting close to I think 280 books, which is very nice. That's a very cool, very good number. So yeah, if it grows a little more, great. If it doesn't, great. We're very happy, very grateful with where it is. So
Yeah, we are at 286.
286.
Backers,
So
yeah.
yeah. No. So it's more than I thought. So yeah, that's awesome.
Roslyn was saying, "Hi everyone, what a great reference photo."
Hey, Rosalind.
And Roslyn was saying, "Another great sweater, Danny." Yes. Now I have to buy
Oh
a
my
lot
God!
of cool
Thank you, Rosalind.
sweaters.
Yeah, thank you, Rosalind. You're making it her thing.
But that's kind
that's-
of my
Yeah,
thing.
you
because
li-
I
I mean,
like
you've-
like
Always liked jumpers.
yeah, and like cool pattern
Yeah,
sweaters. So
Oh yeah, this is not. Yeah, this is.
this is not for
Yeah, trust me, this
for
is
the
not
video,
like.
yeah.
Oh God, people are noticing my sweater.
I
Pressure.
have to go, yeah,
Yeah, it's like every Monday. I need to go get new sweaters.
and leave the tags
Yeah.
in every sweater and just use
Oh,
it
that
for
would be
the
so
stream
awesome.
and then
Every stream with like a
change
tag.
them. Yeah.
It's like, what are you thinking, guys? Should I keep it? Should we keep it? Because I'm sweating like crazy today. I had to speak today, so I think I have to.
Alejandro Morales was saying, "You could make a video about your painting materials and link it each time someone asks." You know what? Maybe
TikTok?
we can do it on TikTok. We have 11 followers now.
Oh my God.
Woo! So I'm gonna type the TikTok
We're
username.
so much closer to what's the girl that dances? I forget her name.
Fer would be screaming.
Yeah, Fer would
their
be like,
name, but
Dad, what?
shame on you. Our painted lives.
It's I don't know.
Wait.
She sounds like Demi Lovato or Mindy Macchiato.
Charlie D'Amelio.
Okay, there we go. There was
Yeah.
some Italian in there, so
I went
Yeah.
for TikTok dancer.
yeah. I mean, she's still probably the biggest TikToker, right? I'm pretty
Let's
sure.
see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
135 million followers.
That's crazy. There's not that number of people on
and
Earth.
it says the number of likes 10.5 billion
What?
likes she has on TikTok.
Oh my God.
Do you know how many likes we have? Let's see.
Many billion less, I'm sure.
Because we have more followers than likes. We have 12 followers
Nice.
and 3 likes.
Dude, we're killing it.
Yeah.
Freaking killing it.
We are near Charlie D'Amelio. So,
If she buys an apartment here in Bogota, that's the only time we can say we're near her.
Yeah.
If we see her at an airport.
Yeah.
I love our numbers.
Yeah.
Those, kicking ass with those numbers.
Alejandro Morales said, you can also put the video here. Not everybody has a TikTok. Yeah, but I think you can click the link and see the TikTok video, even if you don't have TikTok. So, because it would be
Can you?
complicated to... Yeah, you can. That's how Martin sends videos all the time. Because he sends TikTok to the family group.
Oh, yeah, but I would never open those.
No, because sometimes I just open and it opens a TikTok tab. So I just
Okay.
close it.
So it's not like Instagram is the one that you have to have an account then when people send you Instagram stuff? I forget.
I think. Yeah.
It would make sense because Facebook or Meta, they love that you have account. They need you to have an account for everything. So
Jose Fails said, my boyfriend loves TikTok. I love Nico and Danny. Now the circle is complete.
oh my God,
We are the link.
the world makes sense now.
Yeah. Marta Sanchez was saying, oh my God, you have TikTok now. Yes. 12 followers and 1 video.
And killing it
3 likes.
every day, and just one video.
And Marta was asking, are you going to do the weird arm dance?
What? No,
No.
nothing. No.
Or maybe you can do it.
No. It's not even a joke.
with
Like, we're not gonna do it.
With like the paint.
No. Nope.
No, but we're trying to,
Jump on the bandwagon.
yeah.
No, that's not a good thing.
No, I think we are trying to,
Milk everything.
no, wait, to make,
Flood our social media.
no, to
Ask people for money
to
anywhere
make
we
simple videos. Like, maybe we can say, because I was telling Nicolas, I don't know if I said this yesterday,
can. No, maybe
But
not.
maybe-
This is gonna be new for me.
but maybe we can be
Oh,
uploading Nicolas' palette or something like that. Like a simple video. Or maybe more edited videos, but we'll see. I'm gonna be, with this, I promise I'm gonna be super responsible. So let's see. Rosalind was saying, ha ha
if the
ha.
unplugged cable from the microphone.
Well, you unplugged it.
Well, yeah.
When
but,
I left, it was plugged.
yeah, but
So,
you're
in my defense,
You're among your responsibilities as producer.
producer. What are you talking about?
You need to check the microphones.
Mm-hmm. Rosalind said, ha ha ha, I went shopping and you totally inspired me to get one with a cool different print that made me think of you. Oh, that's super cool.
That's nice.
I want to see it. You have to send, if you want, no? A photo of the sweater. I would love to see it.
And then you have to send a photo of a cat wearing that sweater.
Marciel said, TikTok is only for cats. Like for cat videos?
Or cat people.
Rodrigo Cabrera dice, hola, quiero
Hola.
saber si el papel que pinta Nicolás resiste bien el óleo. Gracias.
El papel, el papapel, papa, potato.
Ah, muy bien, muy bien.
El papel, Rodrigo, es un papel de Moleskine, de una libreta que se llama Moleskine, de pronto las ha visto, es como unas bitácoras que se llaman Moleskine, que tienen unas referencias como artísticas, digamos. Entonces, si uno consigue de esos, pues el papel es como multimedia, entonces quiere decir que aguanta un poquitico, mm, no sé, si uno quiere hacer como un gouache o si, por ejemplo, Dani lo usa para pintar con gouache. Yo lo uso para pintar con óleo, pero no es que sea un papel que está imprimado para recibir pintura. No, es un papel crudo y sabiendo eh, pues lo que pasa con el papel crudo cuando recibe cualquier tipo de medio de pintura, pigmento, entendiendo lo que eso implica, igual lo usamos. Entonces, em, para responder así cortico, no. O sea, el papel no está preparado, no tiene nada mm, no tiene nada específico en el tratamiento ni en el tipo de papel que es como para decir que ayuda a la pintura o es propicio para la pintura, pero nos gusta mucho. Entonces, conscientemente hacemos ese sacrificio.
El papapel.
El papel.
Pelazo. Sazan said, the sketch looks beautiful.
Oh,
Juan
thank you.
Fesit dice, buenas tardes, Nico y Daniela.
Hola, Juan.
Nicolás y Daniela. Buenas tardes, Juan.
¿Me puede decir Nico también? ¿Se corrigió él?
No, yo leí
Ah,
Nico y era Nicolás y Daniela.
Nicolás García
Además,
Márquez.
yo nunca te digo Nico, entonces no sé por qué dije.
Aquí hay como mucha gente que me dice así, que está bien, o sea, nunca fue mi apodo, pero está bien.
Jose Fails said, we don't want that festival of testicle.
Festival, please. Festival.
I haven't heard of Stone Cold Steve Austin, haha, but thank you. Because Jose was the one saying cold bone for the...
He said stone stone
no,
cold.
cold bone. No? I think it was cold bone.
Yeah? Wasn't there
Bone
stone
cold.
Bone cold.
Yeah.
I would have thought it was a wrestling reference, like a 2000s wrestling reference.
Javi was saying, Nico, do you still draw with charcoal?
Wow, no. I mean, I have done drawings with charcoal plenty in my life. Oh my God, hundreds for sure, if not thousands. But lately, no. Lately, no. I don't know. I don't know why. I have no good reason to say no. You know. I like this, but I don't.
You know, we have to find a way to
Two.
say potato without saying potato, like a clap or something.
So let's say radish.
No, so potato. I was gonna say like I clap before I ask the question, but
What?
like to don't say potato question. No, like
Oh no, you can't. You don't have to. You can't say potato question. It's
Or like-
like you have to read it, and
something.
if it's in
potato.
Spanish, like people only the people that understand Spanish will say papa or potato. If it's in English, we'll get a lot of potatoes. But we had a potato one just a few moments ago.
Alberto Ere dice, buenas.
Buenas,
¿Qué tipo
Alberto.
de pinceles utilizas?
Pinceles. Oh, and somebody was asking.
Para pintar.
Yeah, but the person from Japan, I think, was asking about how often do I...
Do you? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I never do.
You
Like these, I never do. This one I've had for 5 years.
Oh,
maybe.
and they were saying their name is Takashi Kurosaki,
Oh, okay, Takashi. I don't. I don't.
and they
I
were
mean-
saying, sorry, I'm
Yes.
waiting for you guys in Tokyo.
Oh,
We
dude,
would love to go.
set something up for us, please.
Please.
Yeah, Please.
Please.
Yeah, that's a little too much. We can't beg that much.
Yeah, they're gonna unsubscribe.
I know. They're gonna unsubscribe from the TikTok page. We don't want that. Come on, we're growing. So Takashi, no, I don't change them that much. If they're good, I'll just paint with them until they fall apart. I actually like when they're splayed. I don't really take good care of my brushes. That's just, it's not like it's my thing. No. It's just that, I don't know. I just don't have, I know myself. I don't have the personality nor the kind of responsibility to really, really take care of my brushes like many other painters do. I'm in awe of them because I just can't do it. So I'll work with the brushes until they can't brush no more. And yeah, that's it. Y en español,
Alberto sí que preguntaba qué tipo de pinceles utiliza.
Sí, estos son Ivory Flats de Rosemary, pero yo uso pinceles que consigo como en una tienda aquí en Bogotá que se llama La Panamericana, que son re baratos, unos pinceles súper económicos, planos, sintéticos, que también los uso mucho. Eventualmente los voy a usar aquí en esta pintura. Va a darse cuenta que va a haber un punto donde los voy a introducir. Entonces, tengo pinceles bonitos y otros pinceles muy económicos.
Liad was saying, I got the bone cold joke, Nicolas.
Okay, so it was not super lost.
Wizard Powers was saying, always a joy to watch you work while I work.
Awesome. And it's always super cool for us to know that, not everyone has to be working. We're super conscious of that. But super nice to know that we're keeping each other's company. I think that is the coolest thing.
Bruce Jiménez Peña dice, hola chicos, ¿usan algún tipo de disolvente? Y José Fails dice, potato.
No, ninguno. ¿La persona quién es? Perdóname.
Bruce Jiménez Peña.
Pero Bruce ha estado en otros videos nuestros. Me acuerdo cuando tú mencionas a Bruce. No, nada. Para esta pintura y para muchísimas de las pinturas que hemos hecho, no hay medio, ni solvente, ni imprimante para el papel, no, nada de eso. Solo pintura, soporte, listo.
Estaba tratando de...
¿Dormir?
No.
¿Te desperté?
Sí, por favor, silencio. No, estaba leyendo los comentarios.
Uh-huh.
Y Liad was saying, I think you mentioned it before, but how do you feel about people using your references to make paintings?
Oh, totally fine. Sometimes there are some that I'm not super comfortable with sharing. And they're probably like more personal ones in the sense that maybe it's my mom in a photo that she doesn't feel like, that she doesn't mind if I paint it, but I'm sure that she wouldn't be super happy if I'm just sharing it with everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So I always try to have that and take that into consideration. And if it's pics of Danny, I always, many times I've asked Danny if she's okay
mm-hmm.
with sharing the photo. If Danny would say no, I would find no problem at all in not sharing it. I don't think that even needs to be explained. And in terms of Samu and Fer, I'm super careful also. Like, I'm the dad, so I'll make that decision if I think it's okay. Like, I'm totally okay with that. So, because I know that there's many people out there that, will blur the faces of their, son, daughters, until they're like 15 years old, until they get their own phone and they have their own like Instagram account and you can't do anything anymore. But no, I'm okay with that. But I'll be the judge of that. And if people paint Danny, I think it's super cool when they paint Danny. I've seen paintings of Fer that I also find that it's totally
Samu,
fine.
Of your mom.
Yeah. So no, I think it's fine.
I
think it's fine. I think it's if I'm sharing it, Liat, it's because I thought it was okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope to never be to never overlook something or to never be mistaken about, or better yet, I hope to always be mindful of the things that I can share and be careful about those things. But I think up until now, we're okay. So
I love that I was scrolling in the chat.
Yep.
And look at this. I mean, it's full of potatoes.
Oh, beautiful.
Everywhere.
Oh, I love this.
Jose Fails said, I love cat videos, and now all my boyfriend sees on TikTok is cat videos.
Yeah, I
That wouldn't be my content.
no,
I have
probably
to
mine
say.
either. But I've noticed that, TikTok was yesterday. We're not gonna say what appeared,
No.
but yesterday Danny opened TikTok, and she just swiped maybe, or just one video
No.
finished, and
Yeah,
then the
'cause
second one.
The thing is, like, they're suggesting we haven't followed anyone,
Yeah,
and you have to feel like they ask you questions of
yeah.
your
What your
interests,
interests are.
but we skipped everything. So we have recommendations based on area.
Based on our country, yeah.
Yeah.
What is popular in Colombia right now?
Yeah, and
oh my god.
I was like, oh, let's see how the I was gonna say the real the TikTok is going, and I opened it and something popped up, and we were like,
Oh god, no.
yeah, this is why we're not TikTok.
It was just too real too quickly.
Yeah, I mean, we were like kind of uncomfortable.
I mean,
Like, no, we don't.
It's
We're
not-
not gonna say, but we like. I closed the app and then I opened it because, yeah, it was weird. But
it's one of those things that you go like, oh, come on.
yeah,
Especially for us that we're like, you know what? Or Danny's like super excited about TikTok.
no,
And,
I'm not. I'm excited of.
I mean,
No,
but I
of
mean, you're
creating
way.
more videos because I like the idea of like thinking about ideas for videos or thinking about how to edit a video, because I've told you that that's something that I wouldn't thought I was gonna miss, but I miss from editing videos. So this is like a tiny pretext
Yep.
for editing tiny videos.
Yeah,
So.
but it is that I'm, it is because of that I'm with you, not because of TikTok. Like, I have to be super honest. Like, I will back anything that you want to do. But out of the two of us, I have to say I don't. It's just,
But I wasn't.
There's
'cause
a
I
reason
wasn't
why
the
we opened TikTok, and I've never given anything a follow.
No.
Nothing.
No, and that's the thing. I mean, we say we, but we just have the Our Painted Lives account. Like, Nicolas doesn't have a personal account, and
no.
I don't have a personal account. So we are like completely new to TikTok. So Jeanne Roussine
Ooh,
said,
where is she from?
Paris.
Ooh, ooh la la.
Jean was saying, I activated my TikTok account just to follow you guys. LOL. It is mostly for dance videos, so I expect to see some.
No, forget it. No. That's one thing you're not going to see. It's just me making an idiot out of myself. If Danny wants to do that,
No.
super welcome.
Me?
Yeah, if you want to do it. I'm not going to.
When have I danced
I'm not
in any
context.
no red social? How do you say?
Social media.
Social media. Never. I mean, it's not bad. There's a lot of super cool dancers, and
Oh,
that's super
yeah.
cool. But it's not my personality. Like, I couldn't do it, and I think it's more your personality.
No, trust me.
I
I
was joking.
don't.
No, we're not that into dancing videos. So maybe the cleaning brush dance you can do, the challenge.
That's, again, I love you.
No, I'm joking. I
but
would
we're
never.
testing the limits.
No, and if you said like, hey, I have this idea, why don't we do a dance cleaning brushes? I would be like, no.
I think you would be like,
We're
hell
not.
yes, finally.
No, I would be like, no. And I would change the password so you couldn't upload it. No, I'm joking. But yeah, we're not into that type of content. Alejandro Morales was saying,
People are like, oh, unfollow.
yeah.
No fun.
Now we're back to 8
yeah,
followers.
no fun. We've lost 6
Yeah.
followers now. it's once again, it's my mom and Fer.
Your mom has a TikTok?
No.
Oh. Because Martin has a TikTok and Martin hasn't followed us.
Bastard.
Yeah, that's terrible. I mean, in his family.
Yeah.
Alejandro Morales said, Nico, any reason why you don't use burnt sienna?
I used it for so long, so long that I think I got burnt. Sienna. No, but it's real. Like, horrible joke aside, it was real. It's real. I just overused it. I think I was very ignorant of painting at the time that I was overusing it, and I think it just left like a really bad taste in my mouth. And it's a great color.
Like a burnt taste?
Oh! And it's a great color. I think more people use, though, the transparent red oxide, I feel, than the sienna. But, yeah, I don't know. I at some point, I took it out. I used to love it. I used to love to mix, what was it? Burnt sienna and ultramarine blue, I think, are great companions. And burnt sienna and viridian green, I thought were super, super cool also. So, yeah, I don't know. It's a me thing, I guess. Because colors, like, there's nothing wrong with a color. I often joke about cobalt teal or that transparent yellow oxide extreme Walmart. I don't know. I don't even remember what the name was. But essentially a pigment is just a pigment. It's not good or bad. So whenever I speak ill of a color, I'm poking fun at it, really. Because if you're a painter, you should be able to just make the best out of whatever anyone puts in your palette. So yeah.
Ariel Celeda dice, gente linda, me alegra mucho verlos siempre activos. Abrazos desde Argentina. Ja, 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 ja. Me pasa lo mismo con mi novia. Quiere que me saque fotos pintando y con cuadros y yo no quiero saber nada. Ja, ja. Sí, no. No, nosotros entendemos. Yo creo que, imagínate que yo te dijera, es que no subas solo la foto, o sea, no solo la pintura, sino posa
sí, no.
al lado de la piscina con...
¿Y tienes una pantaloneta más corta de pronto, Nicolás?
Sí. Bueno, para los gustos los colores, ¿no? No, pues sí, hay gente que le gusta ese contenido,
siempre,
está súper.
Sí,
pero
seguro.
yo creo que ninguno de los dos tendría la personalidad para hacer eso. Michael Soros said, you have 17 followers and 6 likes. Moving on up. LOL. Yes.
Moving on up.
As I said, beware.
Beware?
Charlie.
What?
Charlie? ¿Cómo se dice?
Oh, the girl?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's beware.
Yeah. Watch how we're going to get flagged for threats.
Yeah.
Closed account for threats.
Liad was saying, what about a salsa of Nicolas as he steps forward and back from his easel to gain perspective as he paints? That would be a trend, Nicolas.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine?
No, I can't.
Like your tiny salsa steps back and forth. Back and forth.
No. No. Maybe if I was like an instructor in a cruise and we were doing salsa painting,
mm-hmm.
And a bunch of my fellow geriatric friends, would be painting in the pool while doing salsa steps. Maybe that.
And some like shoulder movement.
Oh, everything. Yeah. Remember, you're always sexy. Mrs. Stevenson. She's 97. You're always sexy, Mrs. Stevenson.
Roslyn said, I laughed at the burned comment. I can't pronounce that word. Okay.
Laugh?
Laugh.
Just go A as in our A. Laugh.
Laugh.
Yeah. Well, you went super A.
Laugh.
Laugh. I so much laughed at that comment.
Laugh. No, because
it's closer to
laugh,
our A.
But when it's with ED, I used to say
laughed.
I
laughed at your comment.
No, laughed. Like left.
I just laughed at the building.
Laugh it. Vincent.
Oh, Vincent.
Was saying hello. And was saying,
hello.
Are you going to paint the super cool Ghostbusters car?
Actor 1? No, because we haven't finished building it. Yeah. So we still have like
we have
2 little bags to go and we haven't finished it. We're missing like the wheels.
Oh, because it's a Lego.
It's a Lego set.
It's a Lego set, yeah. It was a present I gave to Nicolas.
It's awesome Christmas present. Yeah.
Roslyn said, my TikTok is all dancing. Bad dancing. Wow. So you dance on TikTok, Roslyn?
Nice. Oh, fuck. I grabbed the black.
De Yayo.
What?
Dice, en TikTok como en Instagram tienes que educar a tu algoritmo para que te recomiende el contenido que quieres ver. Hay mucha gente creativa ahí. Sí, no, por eso decimos que como no hemos seguido a nadie, no hemos hecho nada. Pues es que además abrimos TikTok la cuenta la teníamos hace, ¿qué? ¿Un mes?
2016.
No, ¿qué hablas? Pero hasta ayer subimos el primer video. Entonces, todavía no hemos visto nada de contenido. Entonces, solo nos sugieren por región. Y sí. Pero sí, obviamente debe haber contenido para todos los gustos. Iván said, please upload a TikTok singing. No, I think no dance.
So
no dancing, no singing.
Yeah, the whole point is to gain followers.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if we upload a video singing, we can be like minus 17 followers.
Yeah, so. I don't think they can count minus, but yes, if they could, they would do it.
No, I was going to say we would be minus, like we would be in 0 again, because we have 17 followers.
No,
now.
I don't think Fer would betray us.
Oh, she would be the first to unfollow if she sees you and me singing.
No. She would like that. I think she would like that.
Maybe?
She would love that. She, even if she thinks like it's so embarrassing, it's like, it's embarrassing cool. Like she would just say, look at my dad and Danny being idiots. And she'll play the video for her friends.
But some friends.
Yeah. I mean, not for the whole class, but she would do that. She would be okay with that.
AHES said, hi, Nicolas. I heard you don't like sharing reference pictures of your family. It's understandable. Oh. But you share reference photos of pizza? Think about it.
What is more precious? Yeah. I don't want to generalize. I mean, I think we shared reference photos of... I've shared reference photos of everyone. Myself, Danny, Fer, Samu, my mother. You know, so no, I'm not going to generalize and say I don't like to. There are moments that the thing is there have been moments where we were sharing reference, and sometimes I was like, no, this is my mother, and I just don't feel comfortable with sharing the reference. And I have to say it. People were like, hey, what's going on? Like, no, come on, share the reference. And I was like,
if it was an obligation.
Yeah, and that's kind of weird. I mean, that's kind of disrespectful, to be honest. Like, I have no obligation to share anything. Yeah. That is the truth. So it's kind of weird when people, I don't know, they just feel like, okay, it's your, like, no, you do. You have a painting channel. You do have to post your reference. Like, what, dude? Like, relax. Yeah, so I remember that one time with my mother, people were giving us, like, a hard time. And I was like, what is going on? It's kind of nuts. But anyways, it doesn't matter. So yeah, no. Whenever I'm okay, like I'll share it, and if I'm not, I won't share it. There's no mystery to any of that. It's just feeling comfortable with that and being respectful, and that's all it is.
So Rosalind was saying no. So that means she doesn't dance on TikTok. And Rosalind said, the algorithm knows me well enough. Dancing makes me laugh every time. Jaime Santiago dice, no sé si alguien ya lo dijo, pero el algoritmo de TikTok es mucho mejor que el de Instagram.
Sí, Jaime.
Es que hay que saberlo usar.
Sí.
Toca, sí.
Pero mi sobrina, Cristina, que es bailarina, yo creo que no tiene un solo video de ella. O sea, tiene videos de ella bailando en la academia. Pero no haciendo...
No, pero todo bailarín
sí
tiene que subirlo.
Sí, pero fijo se sabe todos los bailes de TikTok. Sí. Entonces.
Y pues igual también es innegable que, digamos, la niña de la que estábamos hablando, Charlie, pues, o sea...
XX.
No.
No, yo sé, la niña,
o sea, la carrera artística de ella se disparó gracias
pues claro.
a TikTok. Y pues obviamente baila súper. Fer nos ha mostrado videos, es como bailarina desde chiquita. Entonces...
Sí, señora. Lo que pasa es que yo no sé qué vería ahí yo.
¿Arte?
No, arte, no hay cosas
Fútbol.
Pero
goles.
No, pero me da mamera, pues, pero goles los veo en cualquier otro lado. Como que no, yo no sé qué tipo de cosas me podría yo quedar ahí viendo media hora. Como ahí, no sé, como sin pensar, como apagar el cerebro y ver media hora de videos así, como uno tras otro,
Pues,
tras
pero
otro.
en últimas yo te diría, lo haces con Instagram.
Pero
porque antes de tener Instagram, pero espera, antes de tener Instagram nunca pensabas.
Arte.
Por eso entonces podrías ver arte en TikTok.
Pero qué tan, o sea, y esto va para las personas que tienen TikTok, qué tanto trabajo hay de ilustradores, pintores, o sea.
¿Quién quita que terminemos siendo el Charlie D'Amelio del arte?
No, yo 100% seguro que no, linda.
Yo también sé que no, pero...
Sí, 100%. O sea, puedo ir a una casa de apuestas a apostar en contra nuestra. Ya.
Liat was saying, to clarify about the references, if you already share the reference on the stream, are you okay with it then? Like with people
Yes,
painting?
of course. Yeah. If it's on screen, it's because we're okay.
Yeah. And remember, Liat and everyone,
We have a TikTok.
Oh yeah, you can you tag people on TikTok? I don't know. Because I was going to say that if you like, you can tag us with hashtag our painted lives on Instagram to see what you're painting. Even if it's not from our references, we'll be happy to see it. And also if you can tag on TikTok.
You love that
which
stuff.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No, because I really like going to my Instagram and seeing what people were doing while we were streaming.
Nice.
I think it's cool. Like I really like to give a face to the people we're chatting with here. And I can do that by Instagram. Or like
not the face or their work.
Yeah. Like to try to understand what they are by their work or what they were doing. So Juan, ¿qué? Perdón, ya me empecé a equivocar de nombres.
Juan García Márquez.
Jesús de la Osa dice, sí, la verdad, TikTok
Spam.
TikTok es muy, muy bueno en eso. Mi prima dice, sí hay. So, there's art things on TikTok.
So, maybe people can suggest, stuff that they follow that is maybe art related on TikTok, and we can start shaping our algorithm.
Iván Sánchez dice, ¿cómo es el usuario de TikTok? Our Painted Lives. Ahí lo puse. Lo que pasa es que no lo puedo pinear porque pineé lo de La campaña.
Muchas
Entonces,
cosas, ¿no?
A ver, lo voy a pinear
Ocupados.
por ahora. Sí. Creo que no se cambió. Bueno, no importa. Our Painted Lives. A ver. Our Painted... Ah, no. Sí.
Our painted.
Our Painted TikTok. Our Painted Lives. Ay, no. A ver. Voy a copiar y pegar eso cada ratico.
Our painted.
Jean Rousin said, speaking of your mother, I
Yes.
think it would be super fun if she was a guest on a live.
I think that would be funny, but we could do it. Yeah. She's she's an unknown quantity. I would have to
It would be
oh
better
my
for
God,
a
a mute
edited
button.
video.
Yeah, edited video.
Yeah, like, hey, everyone, bye. No,
Yeah.
I'm joking. But, because when you're live, it's complicated. Because, I mean...
I'm going to say, like, I think Danny and I are different generations. But I would say people nowadays, especially if you're conscious that you're speaking to other people, and if you have a platform where you are potentially speaking to whatever, it could be dozens of people, it could be hundreds of people, it could be thousands of people, it doesn't matter. But, you kind of understand that there is a responsibility to how you express things, to the words you choose, which is very different. And for example, I'll pick my dad. My dad was a very nice man, super educated, never ill-intended. But, like they say jokingly, he was of a different generation.
Like, no filter.
No, not at all. And sometimes stuff would come out of his mouth and you're like, Dad, come on. Like, you can't say that anymore. Like, think about it. You have to think about what you're saying. He's like, no, what are you saying? No, of course not. I didn't mean anything bad by it. And I'm like, yeah, but, it's just like you can measure those things a little bit better now, and you could express things a little bit better. So my mom has the biggest heart that I've ever seen in a human being. I've often said it, like,
she's nothing but a loving person.
Oh my God. It's every little bit of goodness that I have in me is because of my mom. I am 100% sure of it. Like, everything that is nice about me, everything that the one person that taught me to see the nice, the niceness about the world is my mother. She is the most genuine person I know. The most open-hearted person I know. Like, you could trample over my mother 1,000 times and she will keep trusting people. She will always. Like, they could rob her, steal from her. They could, everything can happen to my mother. That will never, ever, never change her. She will trust people immediately the next day. It doesn't matter to her. It doesn't matter. She's amazing. Having said that, I think that, it would be, it would be better. It would be better to have an interview, like a little interview that we could say, oh, Mom, maybe that sounded weird. But again, this is nothing against anyone. I just think that, and I'm going to use my dad again, just so that I don't have to talk about my mother, who's amazing, and my dad was amazing too, but they were not used to, speaking. They didn't care about measuring their words. Or in their minds, it's like, I'm not saying anything wrong. What are you talking about? I'm not saying anything wrong. I could tell you right now, Danny, for example, my dad would have had a lot of issues with pronouns. Mm-hmm. A lot of issues. He would have been sort of person who would have said, no, that's fine. You do you. But I don't get it. He would have genuinely been like, I don't get it. I can't. I just don't know how to express that. And it would have been difficult for him. Very, very difficult for him. So, yeah. So, we could have my mom for a little bit.
And I think she would be happy.
She would be very happy.
Yeah.
She would be very happy. And I think she could tell us about her, her life as her start as a young artist, which was super cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, she's the person that I admire the most in my life. I mean, and she put her career on hold for us. She had 5 kids, and then she came back to first drawing and then printmaking again. She adored printmaking for her whole life, which is a very kind of ungrateful thing to like in the arts because not many people appreciate printmaking. So she absolutely adored it. So yeah, I just my mother. Many times people ask like, how did you become an artist, or who do you owe? Like, who are your favorite artists? Who were the artists that you were looking up to when you were a kid? And no, the one reason that I'm an artist is my mom. Like, I could say a bunch of comic book artists and illustrators and books that I read when I was little, but no, it's my mom. Like, it's super plain to see that it's always been my mom. So yeah, I owe her everything, absolutely everything. So
Marta Sánchez dice, se nota la buena crianza y una carita feliz. And Jean Rousin said, oh, she sounds amazing. We could ask her about your childhood escapades too.
I was a good kid. I was a very good kid. I was like a, chubby, overweight, very, very mama's boy. I'm the 3rd kid, so it's like my brother, my sister, me, apex of all the children, my sister. So.
And your sister said that you were the
favorite. You can say it.
Yeah.
Favorite. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I was. If anything, I was just. I don't know. When I was little. Oh no, I would. Yeah, shy.
But I don't
shy.
think you were like spoiled.
Little spoiled. I would say a little spoiled. Yeah. Probably the more spoiled, the most spoiled of us, unfortunately. Yeah, because I was way too shy, and I was just super attached to my mother when I was very little. So.
Jorge Reyes dice, hola, ¿cuándo vuelve a hacer los martes en español? Jorge, ¿cómo estás? Ahora que estamos haciendo transmisiones, ya no hay martes de español o contenido en inglés o en español, sino que todos los días estamos abiertos a hablar o responder preguntas en español o en inglés. Entonces, estamos de lunes a jueves. Los lunes estamos haciendo unas correspondencias visuales entre Nicolás y yo. Entonces, él pinta algo, yo le respondo con una pintura y así. También invitado a ver eso. Y cualquier pregunta que tengan en español, no solo Jorge, sino todo el mundo, estamos felices de responderla.
Y Jorge, ha habido muchos días de estos que desde que estamos haciendo en vivos, donde por alguna razón como que nos encarretamos hablando en español y se junta todo el mundo que está en la audiencia que quiere hablar y preguntar en español y terminamos casi todo el video hablando en español.
Sí.
O sea, me acuerdo que hace unas semanas hubo como los 3 días, fue como solo
pues
español.
Porque es que además español es nuestra primera lengua. Entonces, como que uno se desenvuelve más fácil en español.
Y yo siempre trato de recordarle a las personas que cuando uno hace las cosas en inglés, no es porque, es que está favoreciendo a los gringos o... No. O sea, si se da cuenta, hay personas que nos escriben de Japón hoy, hay personas que nos escriben como de Irán, hay personas que nos escriben de Turquía. O sea, y ese es el idioma en el que podemos conectar. Nosotros somos súper conscientes que la audiencia que tenemos, pues seríamos los más orgullosos si dijéramos, no, solo nos oyen en Colombia, pues lo máximo. Pero la realidad es que por el trabajo que hacemos, por nuestro mercado, por todo, nuestra audiencia es súper global. Nosotros, por ejemplo, mandamos pinturas a todo el planeta. Entonces, para entender, o sea, entendiendo que esa es nuestra audiencia y sabiendo que la única manera que podemos, o la única herramienta de la cual estamos dotados nosotros, puede haber otras para otras personas, pero nosotros, Dani y yo, que nos deja comunicarnos con esas personas, pues es hablar inglés. Entonces, no es que lo favorecemos más que el español. O no, no. Siempre tratamos de ser súper balanceados en la medida que podemos. Entonces, pero lo invitamos, siempre que quiera preguntar algo, con tranquilidad lo pregunta en español y le respondemos en español. Y si hay mucha más gente que quiere hacer parte de esa conversación en español, chéverísimo. Y la seguimos en español.
So, Sofía Pires de Lima was saying, hi, love from Brazil. I'm a painter too. And
Brazil! It's
I'm
actually really good.
and I'm moving to a big city, Sao Paulo, to study art, and I'm very scared and excited. Do you guys have any advice? Sorry for my bad English.
No.
It's not bad.
No.
Obrigada pelo amor por nós.
Oh, obrigado.
Obrigada.
Muito obrigado. No, yo.
Oh.
Sophia, you have to check Ale Ryder's workshop in Sao Paulo. It's the best. The best. Legal.
And any advice?
Maybe, because you're moving to, I know that it sounds super simple, but being part of a community always kind of helps. So that's why I suggested the workshop of Ale. Ale is an amazing person, and he's an incredible painter, super, super talented painter. So, in there you're going to meet a bunch of other people that paint. You can have a space where they hire models and you can show up and paint. He gives a ton of different classes too. He gives a class. There are super traditional classes also, like portrait classes. There's watercolor classes.
Oh, they were saying, what's the name again of the workshop?
The painter's name is Ale Ryder. So, se escribe Ale Ryder, lindita.
Sí, pero es para buscar el taller.
And I'll tell you the workshop. The workshop is... What's the workshop's name of Alex? Because I went to Sao Paulo to do a workshop at his workshop, so at his studio. So, where is this? Oh wow, plein air. I think it's plein air. Let me see.
Yeah, Gu said, "Aco, no sé cómo se dice."
Mándate. A-C-H-O.
Ajá, en portugués.
Acho.
Acho que é plein air studio.
Plein air studio. Obrigado.
Is it Acho? No. Aco? Aquio?
No sé la CH.
No.
No sé la CH. Mi portuñol está revarado hoy.
Acho? Wait. I want to know. I'm gonna...
Sho.
Acho? Acho que é...
Sho. Sí. Sho.
Alejandro Morales said, Danny Nico, I love you guys a lot. I'm cleaning from social media. No new social media platform for me. Closing even my Facebook account. I activated my Instagram for you guys. Will accompany you in YouTube gladly.
Oh, that's, we are, deep down, don't worry. This is, honestly, this is for us to just have a little bit of fun. But there's nothing, if you miss that, there's nothing that you're gonna miss, really. Like, we're super happy. The base of what we do is here.
Yeah.
Like, that's never gonna change. Never, ever, ever, ever gonna change. So no. If you can be with us here, that's all I think we need, So
Sofía Pires de Lima dice, Acho se pronuncia Axo.
Axo?
AXO.
Wow.
Axo. And they were saying, thank you for your advice.
Yeah, you'll see that there's a really cool group of people there. Really, really awesome group of people. Super nice, super kind. Ale is an amazing guy. Super, super kind guy. So you'll be in very, very good hands. And he's an incredible painter. So can't recommend him enough.
Fabio Castrillón dice, un saludo para ustedes. Pregunta.
¿Qué hubo, Fabio?
¿El amarillo que usas es de cromo o limón? Y por favor, le pueden enviar un saludo a mi hijo Jerónimo Castrillón, que le encanta dibujar. Abrazo.
Uy, claro. ¿Y qué le gusta dibujar a Jerónimo? Muchas saludes a Jerónimo. Y si le gusta dibujar, que siga dibujando siempre, que es algo súper bonito para hacer toda la vida. Y que nos cuente Fabio qué le gusta dibujar a Jerónimo, que se me hace súper
Sí,
chévere.
que nos muestre.
Sí, pues si quiere mostrar, si
Si
quiere
quieren,
compartir.
claro, nos
Eh,
pueden mostrar a nuestro Instagram
sí,
con un mensaje directo al mío
sí,
o al de Nicolás. O al de Nicolás.
sí.
Y estaremos pendientes. Pero muy chévere que Jerónimo le encante dibujar.
Ahora, creo que Fabio pregunta por este. No, este es un amarillo bismuto. Bismuto. Mm, em, que yo sepa, no lo hacen muchas casas de pintura. El que yo tengo es de Winsor Newton, de artista. Mm, si no se puede conseguir uno parecido, es como un amarillo de cadmio limón. O el amarillo de Windsor, la verdad. Windsor Yellow. Ese amarillo Windsor también es como parecido, es un poco más al cadmio que este. Este me gusta porque es un amarillo verde, o sea, tiende hacia el verde en vez de tender hacia el naranja, pero tiene cuerpo. Tiene mucho, mucho más cuerpo que un amarillo cadmio, que un amarillo limón. Un amarillo limón tiende a ser un poquito más hacia el verde y más claro, pero a mí me encanta este amarillo. Es que a mí me gustan los colores que tienen como harto cuerpo. O sea, el pigmento tiene cuerpo, no solo la manera como lo mezclan las compañías, pues. Pero sí, saludes a ¿Gregorio?
No,
Jerónimo.
Jerónimo.
¿Sí?
Jerónimo Castrillón, sí.
Jerónimo.
Amy Erickson.
Amy.
I lost the question.
Oh my God.
Here. Amy Erickson said, "Hi, what kind of camera do you guys use for your demos and live streams? Sorry for boring question.
Dude,
Love from
no.
Seattle."
Dude, no, never. Amy, are you doing, I can plug that for you if you want. Aren't you doing a Warrior Painter workshop, maybe? Just confirm, because I mean, I hate to, maybe I'm way off, but I think I saw you say something about that. I hope I'm good by saying that. But anyways, while Danny maybe confirms that. Amy, we use a Sony Alpha 7 III. That's a handful. Sony Alpha 7 III with a 55 f1.4 lens. Oh no, right now actually this is a 35. This is one of my old Canon lenses, but it has a Sigma converter. So the reason that we're using this one is because I didn't really have a wide lenses for my Sony camera. We just have that Sonar one, the 55 f1.4. But I used to have a bunch, not a bunch, but a few good lenses from my Canon 5D setup, and you can use them with a Sigma converter. It's not perfect, if I have to be super honest. There's a lot of vignetting. This very soft, very, very soft in the edges. So it's not a perfect solution. It really does degrade kind of like the lens quality a bit. But, it's either using lenses that you have or just buying. I mean, I showed Danny like the 16 to 35 Sony lens. It's like $2,000. It's like $2,200, something like that. And I was like, okay, that's never gonna be, if it's not a statue, I'm not gonna spend that money with that. If it's not Batman, I'm not gonna spend money on that. So, no, we haven't really spent money on that. So, this particular one, the Sony Alpha 7 III, should go down in price because they're about to
launch a new
launch the Alpha 7 IV. So when that usually happens, a lot of people that have the 7 III either sell it or give it as part of, or a lot of places will just receive it as part of payment. So yeah, be on the lookout. It's a hell of a camera. It's amazing. And I have to say, we only use like 10% of it. Like we barely scratch the surface with that camera. If you want to see what it looks like when pros use it, just look at the videos that, in YouTube you could find 4K videos with this camera, and it's incredible. For us, it's like, yeah, it's a good camera that we like, but we just barely use it.
So, Amy Erickson said, wait. Thank you for the info. And Sofia Pires de Lima said, no, sorry. Asho like S-H-H-O, like show, because X is pronounced like S-H in Portuguese.
Oh, there we go.
So, Asho.
So we were good when we were saying Asho.
Well, I said Acho
At
the beginning.
Did Amy? I hope this is the Amy that I think.
Yeah, because I don't know if they are, but I.
No, Amy is. Maybe she was like hesitant about me plugging her workshop, but I'm gonna plug it, Amy, if you don't mind.
Because I saw it is from the 3rd to the 6th of March.
Yeah, so if you don't mind, Amy, I mean, it's in your Instagram.
But I don't know, because maybe there is another Amy Erickson.
Yeah, maybe it's another Amy. I feel bad if that's the case.
Well,
I mean, no, not bad, but just bad.
Maybe the other Amy remind us of the Amy that's giving the workshop.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it is a workshop in Warrior Art Camp.
Yeah.
It is an 8-week
that's
course.
That's the workshop that Kaylee and Angela.
Oh, no, because I said from the 3rd to the 6th, and I'm wrong.
Oh, my God. Producer.
It's Sundays starting
Jesus.
March 6th.
Okay. Jesus
Time,
Christ.
1 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. Pacific time.
Okay, we don't have to do
Class
like
size,
super
10
specific.
students.
Yeah, we just have to say like if you wanna check that out, you could, I don't know if this was Amy, but you could check Amy Erickson's Instagram page. She's a hell of a painter, so I'm super happy that Amy.
Yeah, Amy said, yes, I'm teaching
Oh, there
warrior
you
painters. Plug me. It's me.
Okay.
You own my booth.
There we go. So yeah, Amy's a hell of a painter, like a hell of a painter, and she's doing a workshop with Angela and Kaylee, who are the best. They're amazing, super organized, super cool, incredibly generous. I just got one of the coaster paintings from Angela of one of her fishing trips. The one of the fishing rod, like on the boat. I adore it. We have I think we have 4 coasters now, or 5. I think we have 5 coasters. Yeah,
maybe.
And we absolutely adore it. I need to get a Angela car though. I'm missing that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I need to have a car of hers. Like she's incredible.
Those are amazing.
So yeah, Amy's incredible. Like if you're in the well, this is online workshop, right? I think so.
Because I closed.
Let me see. I got her Instagram. Let me see. It should be online. 8-week. Oh, dude, this is awesome. No, this is like. Let's see. Oh my, is it? I'm trying to read super quick. Yeah, Zoom. Okay. Google Drive, Zoom. Yeah. So it's an online course, 8-week course. That's crazy. That's awesome, Amy. That's like proper like college course almost. So that's amazing. So if you want to do some hardcore, really cool painting with very, very talented painter, just check that out. Go please check Amy Erickson's Instagram page. Follow her, buy her paintings.
Yeah,
Shade Black all the good stuff.
Shade Black said, Amy, I'm a huge fan of your work. It's awesome.
It's amazing. We have one. We need another one of Amy's paintings. We have one painting of Amy's, but I would want like 100 more. She's amazing. So,
Fabio Castrillón, que nos hablaba de Jerónimo, su hijo, dice, a Jerónimo le encanta dibujar personajes de videojuegos. Él
grande.
Tiene 10 años.
O sea, mucho en común conmigo. O sea,
sí.
yo creo que siempre me voy mejor con niños de 10 años que con adultos. Entonces.
Y para Jerónimo voy a mostrar algunas de las estatuas atrás.
Claro que le gustan los videojuegos.
Pero quién sabe, de
pronto
yo no tengo estoy apuntando a que de pronto le guste también.
¿A quién tengo de videojuegos? No. No. No, fatal. No tengo como casi nada de videojuegos.
Yo tengo un Mugman.
Ah, sí, jugamos,
¿Y un
somos muy
Chalice?
fans, fuimos muy fans de...
Tenemos un Mario Bros.
O que nos diga qué juego juega. ¿Cuál es su juego favorito? Puede ser Fortnite o puede ser Roblox. ¿Tiene 10 años?
Ujú.
Seguramente es Fortnite o Roblox. Me voy a animar a
lanzar?
decir, sí, me voy a animar a decir que tiene que ser uno de esos dos. Ahora fijo, es como Call of Duty y es como
También puede ser. O de
un
pronto.
poco joven para eso,
O
pero
de pronto. Se me fue el nombre.
¿qué vas a decir?
No, los que a mí me gustan, juegos de plataforma, no, juegos de.
Sí, platforms.
Sí, de
Como
plataforma.
Mario, sí.
Sí, iba a
Marios
decir.
así.
Pero es que dije, voy a decir juegos de plataforma y de pronto es algo que nada que ver. Pero
No,
no,
no, no, se te entiende.
estuve bien.
No, se te entiende, se te entiende.
Ignacio Casas dice, tengo 24 y me siento muy viejo para usar TikTok. Y dice, ¿siempre tuvo esta capacidad de terminar una pintura en un día?
No, no. Y no, pero le propondría, Ignacio, que en vez de pensar que la estoy terminando en un día, es más que estuvimos pintando durante 3 horas y quedó una pintura
De
de
3
tres
horas.
horas y ya. De pronto, si uno la define así, yo sé que parece que es simplemente como palabras, o sea, es como, ay, o sea, uno puede argumentar como, no, a ver, es lo mismo. Y yo le diría, sí, pero no. O sea, créame que en mi cabeza, si yo sintiera que es una presión altísima por tratar de terminar, si alguien me dice, no, es que tiene que terminar esta pintura en X número de horas, eso es como una presión así totalmente innecesaria. En cambio, si a mí me dijera, oiga, venga, lo invitamos a que pinte durante 4 horas, yo estaría feliz. Yo digo, listo, yo puedo hacer eso. Yo creo que todo el mundo puede hacer eso. Entonces, de pronto son maneras como súper simples en donde uno se explica ciertas cosas, pero a mí me ayuda muchísimo para hacer que ese proceso sea un poquitico más como manejable, si les soy honesto.
Fabio Castrillón dice, Fortnite y Roblox son sus juegos favoritos.
No, ¿qué tal?
Muy
¿Qué
bien.
tal? Por favor.
¿Qué tal?
Esa es mi área, linda, es mi
Sí,
área.
pues dijiste el favorito de Samu y Fer.
No, y
Samu
también
ahorita ya no.
Samu, pero el otro día estaba jugando Fortnite.
Sí, siempre le va a encantar.
Sí, Samu lo que no jugó mucho porque no le tocó mucho fue Roblox.
Ujú,
O sea, la generación de él era más de Minecraft.
ujú.
Mucho más de Minecraft.
A ver.
Y la verdad me hubiera mandado con decir Minecraft. Hubiera sido muy probable también Minecraft. Tenemos que...
Oh, so I just saw that. Wait. Rosalind sent me a photo
yeah.
of the sweater.
Oh, Roslyn's
Everything.
sweater?
I'm calling it Danny's sweater.
Let me see.
Wow.
Oh, dude, that's very
I love
nice.
it,
Like
yeah.
checkerboard.
Yeah, like a pink checkered
Like peach.
sweater.
Like a peach checkerboard.
Like a pastel pink, I would say.
Like peach. That's why I said kind of peachy. Peach. Sometimes peach, you know.
Because I think peach is more yellowy, I would say.
Really?
Yeah. I would say, but I don't know.
I would call that color peach.
Let's see.
What do you call it, Rosalind?
Danny's
have-
sweater. So peach color.
I would say peach.
Yeah. Because look, I think more of this
Yeah.
and you think more of this.
No. That's not peach. That's guayaba. The one that you showed me up there, that's guayaba.
Okay. Mi prima dice que Santi, el novio, juega Fortnite también. Ja, ja, ja.
Yo soy pésimo. No sé construir.
Pero es que Samu es como... tra, ta, 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 ta.
Sí,
O
no,
sea, los
Samu ya-
dedos se
no,
mueven
ya es
como...
otra cosa.
Ay, no
Como
puedo.
en en
Sí, es como...
Matrix.
Sí.
Es Neo.
Sí. Y después decía que porque le dolían los dedos.
Sí. Es más descarado.
Sí.
Se queja de, papá, me arden los ojos. Y
Sí,
es
es
como,
como,
pues es que has estado jugando.
Oye, papá, me duelen los dedos de
Sí.
tantas tareas.
Me duelen los ojos, me duele la espalda. Y, ay, ¿qué será este dolor de mano? Y uno
Sí.
lo mira como
Chino. Alejandro Morales dice salmón.
Puede
No, porque
ser.
el salmón yo creo que es más... En mi cabeza, salmón y peachy.
Sí, puede ser.
Roslyn said, Danny's sweater
Yeah.
is pinkish peach. You're
Okay.
both right.
Oh,
Ooh.
never picking a side.
Yeah, Roslyn is always team OPL. Like 50-50 always.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
I said guajava. If you guys don't know what guajava is,
It's my least favorite.
is the only fruit that
I
can make
can't.
Danny puke.
Yeah. But like actually puke.
Yeah. I'm not exaggerating.
Not
so,
bocadillo, which is like the guava
paste,
paste, but because that tastes like sugar.
Yeah.
So it's like 80% sugar. So, but just guava, I
That's-
can't.
It's very good.
No.
Yeah, it's very good.
The smell?
Super refreshing. It smells like guava. It's like,
No, like puke.
okay.
Yeah, I don't like
After
it.
you puke, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I think it smells like puke because every time I've
Oh, in your
tried it,
brain you associate it with
I
puke. Yeah.
puke.
Yeah, for sure. That's probably it.
Yeah, I don't like it. But I have to say, I didn't like melon. Watermelon, is it?
No.
Watermelon
is
sandia, yeah. Melon.
Yeah, melon. Although melons are so different country from
There,
country.
yeah, that's why.
Super different. Our melon, I don't know how to call our melon for Americans. We have the round one.
Cantaloupe?
Cantaloupe.
Yeah.
Yes, cantaloupe. Our
'Cause-
melon for US people would be cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe, yeah. And I didn't like the taste. And some days ago, I bought like a fruit,
Salad?
yeah, like sliced fruit.
Like
And
a
it-
salpicón?
No,
Salt
like a
picone?
frutica picada. And there was melon. Oh, cantaloupe. I'm sorry. And I was like, well, I mean, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna try it. And
Well, you've tried cantaloupe. You've tried
yeah,
melon.
but
Yeah.
no, but for example, if I had fruits and there were cantaloupes, I wouldn't eat the cantaloupes.
Yeah.
Like the other fruits, and
No,
I
me
would leave
neither.
the cantaloupes.
I
But
don't
I
like
just
it. It's like
tried-
saliva made fruit.
Like pinching the cantaloupe and other fruit,
Yeah.
and I ate them both together,
Yeah.
and it wasn't that bad. I mean, it's not like guava. So
Yeah. I don't know.
Van Sant said, "Guava smells like puke." I'm with you, Danny.
What?
Thank you. Yeah,
oh,
it's
stop
terrible.
it. Don't.
But I have to say, bocadillo is very good.
Yeah, come on. You can't say you don't like.
Like bocadillo with cheese
Yeah, it's amazing.
after being in the pool.
What?
That's because that's the snacks we had when we traveled as kids. My cousin Camila maybe remembers, and I have a memory.
You have. We had.
Having-
But how many was this recurrent? You had bocadillo like right after
With
the
cheese.
pool.
In the pool, like I was in the
stop.
pool.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's terrible.
No, I wasn't
Oh
like
my
submerging
God.
the
Oh,
cheese and no.
Who wants to get into that pool
No,
after you guys?
no, because we went to a part of the pool that wasn't
that was clean, and
no,
then you
que no
left
era
it like
profunda. That was like with
shallow.
shallow with a tiny bit of water, and we sat there, and I have I have the image of that memory of my wrinkly fingers
Yeah,
of swimming a lot,
yeah,
and maybe my mom or an aunt
yeah,
would come, maybe my aunt Luisa.
yeah.
They brought bocadillo
Oh
with
no!
cheese.
Get
and
out
we
of
had
the pool
that.
first. Like anyone.
No,
would,
because we ate that, and
Yeah.
then sometimes we washed our hands.
Oh my God, no.
No, but it's not like if you have chunks. It's not like if you're eating Doritos and then you enter the pool.
No, it's eating bocadillo. It's worse.
No, because I think they always cleaned our hands after. But I have
After
that
you were-
memory.
Oh my God.
Sí, mi prima dice, sí, bocadillo y quesito, sí, dentro
No,
de la
that's
piscina,
terrible.
jajaja.
Oh my
Estábamos
God.
sentados en el borde.
Oh
o como
my
sentados
God.
en las escaleritas comiendo queso y bocadillo, siempre con los dedos arrugados del agua.
Horrible todo. ¿Qué tal
Patilla también comíamos al lado de la piscina.
Patilla, pero patilla es una-
Pero la patilla bota agua, esa es peor.
No,
o sea,
pero-
uno muerde
pero-
y cae el agua.
Pero el
la-
agua, uno dice como no, pues le hago con la manito y se va por el filtro, o sea, se la chupa el chorrito ese y ya, el sifón ese y ya. Pero un pedazo de bocadillo, además uno cómo se va a comer un bocadillo, le sabe a cloro.
No.
Un pedazo de queso que sabe
No,
a cloro.
no.
No, fatal.
Para mí ese es el sabor a mi infancia.
No.
Como a los viajes de
A
mi
cloro.
infancia. Y
Bocadillo
voy a
con
decir, y
cloro.
creo que mi prima se va a reír, pero a los viajes al Pedregal.
Bocadillo
que era
con
que se
cloro.
llamaba.
Qué hediondo.
No, era muy chévere.
Terrible. No,
Y uno así temblando del frito
no.
en las
no,
escaleritas
¿Qué
comiendo
tal
el
uno,
bocadillo.
qué tal nosotros compartiendo una piscina y yo nadando y me enredo en una hoja de plátano por tu culpa?
No, pero tú qué estás pensando, no lo daban así.
Ah, qué pena. No, qué pena. Qué pena yo por pensar cómo te daban el bocadillo en la piscina.
William Felipe dice, jaja, uy no, hashtag Team Nicolás.
Sí, uy, esa es la gente que uno ve, uno quiere disfrutar de su piscina y de repente hay una señora comiendo lechona en la piscina
No,
y dándole a los sobrinos bocadillo.
Cody
No.
Winnicky said, jajaja, Nicolás' reaction to this story, I'm cracking up. Shade Black said, jajajaja. Mi prima dice, no sabe a cloro, jaja, exacto, el sabor de viajes al Pedregal.
No,
Sí.
no, chao, no vuelvo,
Mi
no voy a
infancia
Pedregal.
en un sabor,
No, pues a
en
cloro.
una mezcla.
Sí,
de
cloro y
sabores.
quesillo, cloro y quesillo.
No, porque no es quesillo del que suda en carretera.
No, pues quién sabe qué queso, no.
No, era queso doble crema, así un bloque
Uy, y
delicioso,
además,
o mozzarella.
No,
Ush,
no, ¿qué tal uno con esa barriga llena de bocadillo y queso ahí poniéndose a nadar otra vez? No,
increíbles recuerdos.
no.
Sí, mi prima dice, la ventaja era que el Pedregal era solo nuestra, entonces era perfecto. Sí, no era como que tuviéramos que compartir la piscina con más gente. O sea,
Sí.
era nuestro mugre. Entonces,
Si
está
yo hubiera
bien.
sido tu primo, yo soy como gracias, ya me voy a bañar.
Todos los primos
Mamá, a mí
comíamos en
sirve-
la esquina.
Mamá, a mí
Incluso,
sirven en la mesa, gracias.
no, yo debo tener fotos ahí. Ay, no.
Pues
Habría sido el que con el que nadie
el
jugaba
único que no dañó el
relevos.
filtro de la piscina,
Con
gracias.
el que nadie jugaba
Sí,
relevos.
el único que no dañó el filtro ni colaboró para que se encontrara un bollo después de
¿Un
en el
bollo?
fondo de la piscina.
¿Cómo pasamos de comer queso con bocadillo a un bollo?
Porque uno cuando ya va a comer, uno se sale de la piscina.
No, porque es que no es como que estuviéramos con el agua hasta acá comiendo. Nos sentábamos
Mira.
con los pies en el agua. No, pero escúchame. Pies en el agua, en la parte
Ujú, ujú.
pandita,
Sí,
cola en la piedra
sí.
y
No, no, no.
comíamos.
Perfecto, pero ven, te lo pongo. Cuando la gente va a un paseo de río, ¿cuánta gente ves tú con la olla en el río?
Todas,
Dentro del río,
todos.
nadie.
Claro que sí.
Uno come afuera, se baña
No,
en el río.
no.
Come afuera, se baña
Pues
en el
porque
río.
a uno le puede dar un
Uy,
calambre.
Me antojé un pedacito de pollo, ¿me lo tira al río, por favor? No. Me antojé de pollo, me salgo del río, como pollo, me siento 5 minutos, que tu abuela les debería haber dicho como, niños, no se pongan a nadar con el estómago lleno. Me
Mira,
hacen el favor, se esperan.
Mira, olla en el río, mira acá.
Pero están, no, fatal. Por
Olla
eso es
en
que le
río.
tomaron la foto. No, terrible.
Mira,
no.
olla en río.
No es olla en río.
Otra olla en río.
No es
para
olla
que
en río.
para que se enfríe un poquito la sopa y esté
No,
más
pues,
comible.
si quieres pon jabón en piscina y verás todas las fotos de las personas enjabonándose en una piscina.
Guácala. Eso sí no.
Ay, pues sí,
Eso sí no.
eso sí no, oigan la señora Bocadillo en piscina, ahora juzgando.
Sí, no encontré. Mi prima dice, debe haber fotos de nosotros comiendo eso ahí. Todos comíamos, jajaja. Yo creo que cada paseo hay una foto.
¿Con un bocadillo?
Sí.
¿Piscinas distintas?
Todos los primos comiendo quesito con bocadillo
Mm.
y mi tía con aguardiente.
No. Yes, yes.
Esos son los recuerdos que tengo.
Ah, bueno.
Gu said, here in the state where I live in Brazil, it's like a tradition to eat that. We call it Romeo and Juliet. Guiobada con queijo.
Nice.
Guiobada? Or how? Goibada. Goyabada.
Uf.
Goyabada.
Guayaba, o sea, la traducción de guayaba.
Guiobada.
Sí, te
Why did
fuiste.
yeah. I said Guiu and then I went with Guiobada.
But,
it's
¿y quién es?
Goyabada.
¿Quién está preguntando?
Guiu. No, Guiu was telling us.
Oh, Guiu, but have you ever had that inside a pool?
No, not inside a pool. I mean, we were like 7 years old. And we were dipping our foots in the water.
No, you were in the pool.
No. Because we were with just dipping our feet, in the pool. And we were sitting in the rock part? Like the tile part? Like the outside part. And we were eating Romeo and Juliet, as you call it there.
But why couldn't you sit outside? Like why couldn't you go?
Because as a kid you don't want to be out the pool. I mean, we
for
were
a
at
second.
the pool
It's like,
all the time.
It's not super hard. It's like, kids, get out of the pool, have your bocadillo con queso.
No.
Then wait 5 minutes, then you can go back to the pool.
No.
See, that's normal
Never.
people do that.
Never. I don't know why we started. Oh, because of Guava.
Yeah. And
Great memories.
cantaloupe.
Sí, mi prima dice, en el borde de la piscina, no dentro.
No,
I mean,
no traten de
no.
hacerlo mejor ahora.
Solo queríamos estar en la piscina todo el día. ¿Sí ves?
Pero uno se tiene que... Es como, ay, niñito, ay, tengo que ir al baño. No, papi, quédese en la piscina.
No, es muy distinto.
No es distinto. Hay cosas que se hacen dentro de la piscina, cosas que se hacen
¿Nunca
fuera
has
de la
estado
piscina.
en la piscina con una cerveza y tomas un sorbo y dejas la cerveza ahí? O sea, estando dentro de la piscina tomas un sorbo, no es como me salgo, me seco, cojo la cerveza, le doy un sorbo, lo dejo.
¿Tú cuántos años tenías?
7.
7.
8, 9.
¿Cuál es el nivel
como de 5
Sí, listo.
a 10.
¿Cuál es el nivel de borona que hace un niño de 7 años comiéndose un bocadillo con queso en una piscina?
Perdón, pero
100%.
ni el queso ni el bocadillo
Fijo que da
hacen
el
borona.
20% del bocadillo hecho pedazos ahí dentro de la piscina.
No, pero ¿qué queso?
Si uno se está
no es
tomando
queso crema.
una cerveza que la puso uno en el borde de la piscina,
No.
uno se toma una cerveza, la pone en el borde.
Ay,
un adulto.
No.
¿O es que a ustedes también les daban
Excusa.
cerveza
No.
a los 6?
No.
Ahora va a salir tu prima. Sí, Dani, acuérdate que nos daban cerveza después del bocadillo.
No. Roslyn said, just realized what a funny picture. That was a selfie I sent my 25-year-old daughter. Consider yourself family getting that great pose.
We
LOL.
are very, very
No,
happy
and it was a
to
great
be-
picture. It was a cool selfie.
Very happy to be part of the family.
No voy a leer lo que dijo mi prima. Ay, Camila.
Mhm. Mhm. No quiero saber, aunque creo que ya sé.
Es que tú ya sabes la historia.
No quiero saber, aunque creo que ya sé.
Roslyn said, I need this in English, LOL.
It is,
Exacto, Iván dice, ¿qué
¿Qué?
clase de bocadillos consigue Nicolás que hacen borona? Sí.
un beleño normal hace
No,
borona.
No, pero si se le come
Oh,
la hoja.
No, un beleño hace borona.
No,
Obvio, un beleño
No.
hace borona. Incluso un quesito de bocadillo siempre se desquebraja un poquito.
No.
Sí, o sea, estoy seguro que
No.
ustedes dejaban... Estoy seguro que había bocadillo en la piscina
No.
después de que 6 primos comieron bocadillo en la
Nope.
piscina.
No.
No, qué desgracia.
Mira, mi prima dice totalmente, Iván. No hacen boronas.
Qué desgracia tan infinita.
No. Mira, además, si no has probado el bocadillo con los dedos así de piscina,
¿Con dedo arrugado?
eso no sabe igual. No.
No, yo sé, sabe a cloro.
Que no
100%
sabe
a cloro.
cloro.
No, joda. No puedo.
William Felipe dice, sí, se le cae la costrica, claro.
Gracias.
No, pero ustedes dos. El mío era más fresco. Costra del mío, no.
No,
La costra, pues no.
no.
Yo no sé, William Felipe y
la
Nicolás,
que le salía
pero
a uno y de estar en esa pobre piscina.
mi prima dice, Coco, ¿hace cuánto no comes bocadillo?
Uy,
Ja, ja,
no,
ja.
no, no, yo soy muy, muy fan del
Sí,
bocadillo.
nosotros compramos una época, lo que pasa es que
Mm,
acá entre los dos nos peleábamos y no daba un brinco.
sí, sí.
Era disimuladamente.
Los dos nunca avisábamos
No,
cuando nos lo estábamos comiendo
pero
y después
yo
era,
lo compraba un día y al día siguiente
pero
yo
¿cómo así
decía,
que no hay
queda
bocadillo?
uno. Sí. Sí, entonces, pues
Y para
dejamos de
mí
comprar.
el beleño así tradicional de cajita amarrada
Sí,
con
con
piola,
cabuya.
sí, ese es el mejor bocadillo.
Nicolás Gasparotto dice, yo hablo español y no estoy entendiendo nada. Pues es que diciendo beleño.
El beleño.
Sí, 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 sí. Iván Sánchez dice, creo que Nicolás está confundiendo los bocadillos con las gelatinas de pata.
No,
Bocadillos con costra, ¿qué nivel?
no.
ZD dice, ningún bocadillo produce boronas.
¿What?
William Felipe dice, la costrica del borde, obvio.
Claro, el
Pero pues a
azúcar,
ustedes
los
les
que son
daban
con
el bocadillo
azúcar.
viejo.
Los
De
que...
los míos también
No,
tienen.
no, no, es que uno puede... a ver, un momento, por favor. Un momento acá. I'm sorry for the non-English speakers. We're speaking about bocadillo. So give us 2 minutes.
So guava
Guava
paste.
which is a very Colombian thing. So,
But
no,
it's
un
like,
momento.
pero paste?
Guava paste es bocadillo.
Guava paste block.
Sí,
Because it's, yeah.
sí, pero
Go
a
ahead.
ver, 2 segundos. El bocadillo uno lo puede conseguir la sola guayaba que igual ya tiene un jugo de azúcar. O sea, el que es como color violetica rojito.
Sí, el que tiene amarillo en las
Oh.
esquinas.
O el que tiene azúcar, el azuquitar es amarilla en las esquinas.
Sí, pero, bueno, no sé, pero uno, ¿qué va a hacer borona? Este igual no hace borona.
100% hace borona. Ese es el
No,
mejor bocadillo.
es el más
además.
rico,
Uy, qué
sí.
cosa tan loca. Obvio,
Uy,
incluso, ¿les daban con la hoja? ¿Les daban bocadillo con la hoja?
No.
Porque la hoja sí se desquebraja
No, porque
toda.
yo me acuerdo mi tía Luisa venía con una bandejita
No.
y ya venía cada porción.
No, qué
Bocadillo, queso,
irresponsabilidad.
bocadillo, queso.
¿En plato? No, no es cierto, en la mano.
En la mano acá.
En la mano, sí.
Pues, pero ¿y qué van a
Mm.
sacar 8 platos ahí?
Mm.
Eso sí es peligroso, un plato al lado de
Ah, sí,
la
uy,
piscina.
eso sí, wow,
Eso sí
eso,
se-
eso sí,
¿Y quién habla así?
¿Quién hace eso?
William Felipe dice, la pintura de mañana, un bocadillo rodeado de boronas.
Es que me lo voy a comer. Les voy a comer, mañana voy a comer
Eso puede ser
bocadillo.
un TikTok.
Mañana voy a comer bocadillo encima
un
de la pintura.
Challenge.
Y les voy a... no voy a tratar de hacer boronas.
Bocadillo borona
No voy a tratar de
challenge.
hacer
Ay,
boronas.
sobre todo vas a estar
No
ahí
voy a tratar, no, pues ¿cómo trata uno de
con
hacer
la
boronas?
nariz echando aire ahí
No,
para que
no voy a
salga
tratar,
para todo
no.
lado.
Voy a comerme un bocadillo y miramos si caen partículas de bocadillo encima de la pintura.
Jimena Arias dice, puede salir un poco de azúcar.
Gracias.
Alejandro Morales dice, ¿y tu tía comía bocadillo con queso y lo bajaba con aguardiente? Todas, sí. Todas las tías, ¿no? No todos
sí.
los niños.
Respuesta específica a eso, sí.
Roslyn said, I ate so many of those blocks while in Colombia.
Oh, they're so good.
Amazing.
They're
And
so
they're
good.
super good for energy.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, they're responsible for diabetes, but...
I remember when I had to do an all-nighter, my mom was like, do you want a bocadillo?
Bocadillito.
And I was like, yes,
¿Tú dices
Please.
bocadillo o un bocadillito?
bocadillo, because
Yo-
I like the big one,
Sí, pero
not like the tiny.
yo creo que en mi historia de la casa es un bocadillito.
No, bocadillito también. Mi mamá todo
¿Bocadillito
dice
con queso?
diminutivo.
Bocadillito con queso.
Jean Roussin,
Oh, la la.
that was super.
Rosin.
Rosin, yeah.
Güey.
Said, cantaloupe is gross, and
It's
I never
gross.
could think of why before, but it does smell like puke. And if you got totally out of the water, you'd be cold.
It's a spit made fruit. That to me is a cantaloupe.
Mi prima dice, no, era sin la hoja. ¿Sí ves?
Bueno, no. Tratando de hacer sonar esto un poco más pasable, pero no.
Gaby Pérez dice, Oli, ¿por qué estamos discutiendo de bocadillos? Porque yo estaba contando que cuando chiquita yo comía
Bocadillo
con
en la
los
piscina.
pies, no, los
Bocadillo
pies
con queso
dentro
en
del
la
agua,
piscina.
yo en el borde
Bocadillo con
y
queso
bocadillo
en la
con
piscina.
queso. Y ese es un recuerdo
Bocadillo
de mi
con
niñez.
queso en la piscina.
En la piscina, delicioso.
Delicioso.
El mejor.
Sí, qué delicia para los que estamos usando la piscina al lado de los niños. porque tenía 7 años. ¿Qué niño de 7 años no hace boronas? Hacen boronas con
Yo.
todo. Con un yogur hacen boronas.
Yo no hago boronas comiendo casi.
Yo no te conocí a los 7 años. Yo lo único que
Yo
sé es que
sé.
un niño de 7 años hace boronas.
Pues.
Mira, ¿cuánto tengo que barrer yo debajo de él cuando vienen
Pero es
mis
que tus hijos es
Mis
muy
hijos
chistoso.
están hechos
Toman
de
jugo,
boronas.
toman jugo y hacen boronas.
Mis
Yo no
hijos
sé.
están hechos de boronas.
Sí, Samu y Fer es como
Ustedes vieran lo que es nuestro apartamento sin mis hijos.
la semana que no
Y la
están,
semana
sí.
que están mis hijos es como se están desintegrando. Se están desintegrando. O sea,
Pero es muy chistoso en serio porque a veces Fer es, me voy a tomar un jugo y uno, bueno, dale, siéntate. Y vuelve uno y hay una mano de boronas abajo. Yo no sé, sí, no sé de dónde salen.
no.
Pero es muy chistoso. Sí, el chiste acá de nosotros es que se están desintegrando. Roslyn said, I was always told about a guy on a bike who liked them. Oh, yeah, because cyclists?
Ah, yeah.
They eat a lot of bocadillo for energy and for keeping them warm, maybe? I don't know. Awake?
I mean,
Or like a treat?
it's like a shot of sugar. So,
Jesús de la Osa dice, jajaja, cuando se habla de comida salen todos los hispanohablantes. Sí,
sí.
todos.
Todos están esperando ahí
Sí.
detrás de un árbol. ¡Listo!
Callum said, what? You have guava paste in sandwiches? What's wrong with a bocadillo con jamón y queso? No, it's just queso.
It's just cheese.
Yeah. I'm gonna,
Oh, a picture.
share-
We need a picture.
yeah.
Yeah. And sandwich?
The bad thing is I'm going to need to buy some,
Oh, I'm very
Bocadillo.
antojated now.
yeah, after the stream. Just for,
Yeah.
like professional.
Oh, investigation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and because I need to focus for my response. So, like, I need the energy boost.
Okay.
¿Qué está pasando hoy con mi español?
My energy bust.
Bust. Uy,
Uy, juepucha.
es que busqué bocadillo y queso
Sí.
y me apareció un madurito con queso y bocadillo. Que, perdón,
Sí.
pero...
No. Para a mí, a mi gusto, es más rico el solo bocadillo con queso. O sea, obviamente
No,
un
los dos a mí me encantan,
maduro
pero...
con bocadillo y queso, bien. Pero para mí le gana el solo bocadillo con queso.
A ver, ¿cuál se ve más rico?
No, pero no me confundas a la gente. Ahora les vas a mandar un plátano.
No, mira este. Es que esto parece como tocineta.
No, pero así, ¿quién se lo come? No.
Parece tocineta.
Además, es cuádruple.
No, pero es que este se ve como muy... No,
No,
esto
no, ese
guácala.
no, ese
Es con
no.
requesón ahí, no.
Sí, ese está hediondo.
Sí, ese no. No me lo
No,
comería.
ese beleño que me has mostrado, ese que venía en la hojita.
Uy. ¡Ay! En Buga, yo he probado el helado de queso con bocadillo. Gran producto.
Yo debo decir que yo no.
¿No? Muy
No.
rico.
No.
Sí. No sé si alguien acá lo haya probado.
Mi mamá estaría, ¿de qué me hablas, Dani?
No, de pronto lo ha probado.
Yo creo que no, mi mamá no creo.
Cerca a la iglesia lo venden. Ese y el de salpicón, que también es muy bueno.
Bueno, pero, o sea, uno no se tiene que comer el de...
¿El de queso con bocadillo?
Mm,
Es delicioso.
es que si tú me dices helado de queso...
Yo
no-
sé, la primera vez yo dije, uy, helado
No,
de queso.
helado de queso.
Pero qué buen
So.
producto. No encuentro una buena foto de un queso con bocadillo. A ver. Esta. Mira.
Esa es buena.
Esta.
Sí, el queso no, ese es más como un
No, sí,
queso
este
salado,
queso está
parece.
como- sí.
No, el queso salado con bocadillo también es muy bueno. Como
Se
el
me
queso
perdió.
campesino, es muy bueno.
Se me perdió.
Aunque a mí me gusta más como con un queso más
Como mozzarella.
amarillito.
No, ¿qué?
A mí sí.
Ah, no, a mí con un mozzarella, un doble crema.
A mí me gusta más con el
Con
queso
el
así
bloque de mozzarella.
como amarillo, bien amarillo. No,
Uy,
ese
no.
no, mi amor, ese.
No, pero este está muy...
En plato de fiesta de niño. Ese.
Bueno, a ver.
Ese para dar la idea,
Quesito y bocadillo. A ver. Espérate que además no estoy viendo lo que están diciendo en el chat. Bruce Jiménez Peña dice, no peleen, chicos. jajaja. A ver, ya les muestro la imagen. So I'm gonna show, because Callum was asking if it was like a guava paste sandwich. And this is what we're talking about. So, wait.
The source of the past half an hour of discussion.
Wait. Because I have to rescale. Wait.
I mean, for people who have never tried it, I think the expectation is through the roof, and it's just
No, it's super good.
Oh no! I mean, the taste. Oh, you can't.
10 out of
Come
10.
on. Yeah.
So this is it. Looks weird. We didn't find the
Like a proper one.
yeah, like the cheese texture that we like. But it's something like this. What we were talking about. Amazing product.
Gran producto. ¿Esa es tu traducción?
Sí.
Amazing product.
William Felipe dice, jajaja, TikTok bocadillo Orona Challenge. Sí. De pronto ese sí nos da 3 seguidores más.
¿Tú sabes cuál es mi usuario en Epic?
Bocadillo
En la tienda de Epic,
Orona.
bocadillo de leño.
¿Sí?
Bocadillo de leño.
Uy.
Lo tengo.
Sandy Under the Sea said, I love guava paste so much. My mom would buy it at the dulcería for us, pero no sabía que se le dice bocadillo en español. The things you learn on a painting channel.
Oh, the only good things to learn in this painting channel.
Yeah, and if you come to Colombia,
Yeah?
you can ask for bocadillo beleño, which is
It's from a region.
yeah, which is the best type of bocadillo.
I think so.
Oh, Alejandro Morales said, by the way, bocadillo in Spain is a small sandwich.
Yeah.
So
Bocadillo is-
maybe
Oh,
that's why-
Yeah. That's why Callum was thinking that.
we were talking about sandwich.
Yeah, because if you go to Spain, un bocadillo es un sándwich como planito, chiquito. Yeah, for us, it's bocadillo means something completely different.
Yeah. Fabio Castrillón dice, jajaja, me encanta el bocadillo. Hay uno que es de colores. Ese sí no es tan bueno.
¿De colores?
Creo que lo he visto en carretera, como que le echan colorantes. O sea, bocadillo como verdecito.
No, ¿qué está
Sí,
pasando?
sí, ese no.
No.
No. Callum said, there's lots of famous Colombian cyclists. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate, but our best cyclist was just in an accident
Yeah.
the last week, almost a little bit more than a week. And the good thing is that he's okay, because he could have died super, super easily. He crashed into a bus. But yeah, it's very sad, very, very sad, because he's one of the best cyclists in the world. So very, very sad. Who knows if he can...
Let's hope he can...
if he can go back to riding a bike. But yeah, super tough.
Mi prima dice, nuestra última receta es sándwich de bocadillo con queso. Tienen que probarlo. La verdad puede ser rico.
No.
Sí,
No,
se
yo no.
derrite el queso.
No,
Yo
no,
sí.
no.
Me apunto.
Que si he comido bocadillo caliente con queso, 100%. 100%. Pero a eso meterle pan, no.
Yo sí.
No. Y si te pones a pensar, no tiene nada. Es un
No.
roscón. O sea, es una pera. Es una pera caliente. Bocadillo, queso, pan.
Juan Cuevas said, my friend and I have the same energetic style debate, but towards tamales with corn husk or banana leaves. What's corn husk?
Hoja de plátano.
Oh, corn husk.
No, o sea, envueltos como en tusa,
Hojalata.
como un bollo
Un
o un
bollo.
tamal.
¿Cómo así?
Un bollo de mazorca, un bollo de maíz.
Pues sí, pero el tamal siempre viene en la hoja verde con el...
Sí, 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 pero yo creo que están hablando de bollo
Mira,
contra tamal.
este.
Exacto, no, ese es un tamal, pero es que en unos países
Tamal
el tamal,
tolimense.
pero es que en otros países el tamal es un bollo.
Ah,
Sí, no estoy mal,
no.
creo que estoy bien en esto.
Michael Soros said, "Stop the cantaloupe shaming. You're ruining it for me. LOL." Gaby Pérez dice, veo que hicieron TikTok. ¿Cómo les ha ido con eso?
7 seguidores,
Bien. No, creo que ya estábamos
impresionante,
en 16. Espérame.
impresionante,
Tenemos 22 seguidores, 9
rompiéndola,
likes.
rompiéndola.
Margo Delgado dice, en España un bocadillo es un sándwich. Me costó entender de qué hablaban. William Felipe dice, uy, no, Dani siempre nos antoja cuando habla de comida. Sí, y lo peor es que me antojo yo y termino
Sí, ella
comiendo
sola.
después de, sí, después de la transmisión. Callum said, I feel like your bocadillo are like our sausage rolls. No.
Oh, dude, don't even. Like, we love you, Callum, but how could you compare?
I'm sorry, I was...
How could you compare bocadillo with like a sausage, dude? That's
Maybe
come
because
on.
they were still talking about the sandwich.
Yeah, but no.
But
come
yeah,
on.
bocadillo in Colombia is not a sandwich.
No,
that's in
not
Spain.
even the same league, dude. Come on. Pick it up, Callum.
Iván Sánchez dice, bocadillo con queso. Ay, nunca sé cómo se pronuncia.
Bocadillo. ¿Qué? ¿Qué?
El queso.
Guda.
Bocadillo con queso Gouda. Ja, ja, ja. Patricio Juárez dice, el bocadillo es como el vigilante en Argentina. El vigilante es queso crema con dulce de membrillo o dulce de batata.
No, ¿qué está pasando, por favor?
No.
¿Qué está pasando acá, por favor?
Es bien distinto. Bien distinto.
Sí.
Roslyn said, looks so good. Now I'm hungry. Me too. Common user 123 was saying, is it a block of cheese in top of the bread? Like a toast? No, it's not a bread. That's bocadillo, which is like a guava paste block.
Yeah.
With a square of cheese.
I mean, it's about that big.
Yeah.
It's like that big.
Oh,
so,
yeah, because the plate,
could be that thick.
it makes...
Yeah, it could be that
looks
thick.
super big.
A good bocadillo is about that thick.
But it's small, yeah, it's like
so,
this.
and if you go with a good sized cheese, it would be about that thick, like the two of them. And you have to have, like, the bite. If you bite, you have to bite the two of them at the same time. So it requires you to open the mouth a lot, I feel. But that's where the magic is. That's our beautiful country.
Callum said, bocadillo con queso is a bit of a meme in the UK in Spanish exams. At school, we would always just talk about bocadillo con queso. Oh, what? It's not a sandwich? It's like lemon and limes all over again. Yeah. Lost in translation.
Yeah, language took a left turn after the Spaniards left South America, so...
Common user 123 said, in Puerto Rico,
¿Sí?
el bocadillo is a ham and cheese sandwich in hot dog bread.
No, pero eso es muy europeo. ¿Qué nos pasó?
And why do we all use the same name?
Yeah.
Like bocadillo sandwich, bocadillo beleño, bocadillo ham and cheese in a hot dog bread.
I know, there's
like,
so many words.
Yeah.
Come on.
Like you can even change one letter.
La verdad de pronto fue culpa nuestra.
Becadillo.
Bocadillo debió ser como debían ponerle como guayabillo.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Callum was... Wait. Because Callum wrote there's a lot of famous Colombian cyclists, and then he corrected to there's a lot of Colombian cyclists.
No, you were right the
You
first
were
time.
right with Colombia. Yeah, Colombian with
Yeah,
double
you were.
O.
You were right. You were right. That we're not like both Danny and I are not super like. There's people that get annoyed with that.
There's like even shirts like that in the airport.
Yeah,
that
like
it's like
caps.
it's Colombia, not Columbia.
Yeah. So it is a proper name. We can't. I wonder if you know how Brazil sometimes it's written with a Z or with an S. There's some places that they write Brazil, or Mexico they write with a J or with an X. So I don't know if in other languages in other countries, the proper way they write Colombia is Columbia.
Maybe. Well,
Because people associate, like, first of all, they associate with Columbus. So why wouldn't there be a U? And then they think British Columbia or Columbia University. So they figure it's got to be the same word. So it's always a U. But our country, the proper name for our country is with both O's. So
Yeah.
Colombia. So, yeah.
Irving Torres Art dice, acabo de llegar chicos, tarde pero sin sueño, se ve genial esa pintura Nicolás.
Muy amable, gracias.
Un bocadillo en México sería una pequeña parte de algo de comer, en especial postres. Como,
Ah, como un
acá sería un
bocadito.
bocadito.
Un bocadito.
Sí,
Sí.
no bocadillo, sino bocadito. Amy Erickson said, you're all making me hungry.
Oh, dude, we're dying here also.
Marcelo Peralta said, I had to go away for a second. That's what you were showing us, right? Yeah, that's a bocadillo con queso. Bocadillo beleño con queso. Beleño con queso. So, yeah. Alejandro Morales said, I agree with Roslyn. That painting looks so good. I want to eat it too.
Oh, okay. That's a little freaky, but...
Gaby Pérez dice, la otra discusión es ¿Borona o Morona?
Creo que se puede decir las dos, ¿no?
Creo
yo
que
soy
incluso
Borona.
se decía Morona, pero yo digo Borona.
Sí, porque, por ejemplo, desmoronarse es una palabra.
Pero desboronarse, digo yo.
No,
Se
pero
me
desmoronar,
desboronó.
creo que es más, voy a decir, ignorantemente, pero pues...
Creo que es más
voy a
morón.
decir que Morona es mucho más viejo que Borona.
No, por eso te digo, creo que era Morona, pero yo digo Borona.
Gaby, ¿cómo dice? ¿Alberja o arveja? También cualquiera de las dos se puede. Pero como dice, yo digo alberja.
¿Feijoa?
Pero es que
O
feijoa.
Freijoa. Hay
No,
gente
es que
dice
ese
Freijoa.
bailado con la R, ese sí se lo mete.
Freijoa. O yo he oído Freijoba.
No, empieza, no.
Te lo juro, Freijoba.
También,
Freijoa.
la freijoa se la dan a niños en el borde de la piscina para que coman también.
¿Sí?
Bo, bo, bo.
Callum said, going to have to go to Colombia now. I have so much to learn.
Oh, you're not going to get here then.
Yeah, with Colombia. I mean, you can go to Colombia.
Yeah.
You can learn a lot of things there too.
Yeah, we have to go there too.
But I don't think they have
You're not going to get bocadillo.
bocadillo beleño there. Mi prima dice, es que ese bocadillo que hablan afuera es como las onces nuestras, como un bocado pequeño bocadillo, ¿no? Sí, el bocadito, sí. Iván le dice a Gaby, la palabra correcta es morona, pero para el diccionario se entiende como borona, la migaja de pan en Centroamérica y parte de Suramérica. Callum said, apologize, Columbia is a company that makes hiking gear. It's Colombia in English.
Oh, don't worry. No.
Alejandro Morales said, in German, Colombia is Colombian with K.
Colombian, yeah. Con K, ¿no es cierto?
Sí, K-O-L-U-M-B-I-E-N.
Yeah.
Marcelo Peralta dice, guava paste with cheese is called Romeo e Julieta in Brazil. Yeah. They told us.
I
It's
would
a cool-
love. That's a better story than I think our bocadillo.
But you know what? Because we have
I don't know, but you're getting excited there.
No, because we have a
What?
dessert
Yeah,
here
yeah.
that's called a matrimonio,
I don't know
which
it.
is cheese, yeah, with moras. I forgot. Black, like
No, berries.
like berries. Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Maybe it has to do because it's called matrimonio because it's supposed to be like the perfect match. So maybe that's why Romeo and Julieta. Like
Who committed suicide?
Yeah, but I mean,
It's almost like cheese and guava paste should not be together, but they are together.
look,
And, you know.
matrimonio, postre matrimonio. It has arequipe sometimes too. It's like
Oh, that's my God.
it's so good.
How don't we die of diabetes like every day?
Look, it's
Oh
like
my
this.
God.
It's
What
like
are we doing
cheese.
here?
Yeah, with it's blackberry, no? Mora.
Yeah, berries. That's fine. There's so many berries.
Yeah, like a berry sweet and arequipe.
Berry sweet.
Mm-hmm. Darren Butcher said, "My wife informs me that in China it is gerumbilla, Colombia.
Oh, nice.
Gerumbija.
And today we're plugging a lot of artists. If you don't know Darren's work, he has awful taste in football, unfortunately. But if you guys want to check out Darren's work, he's absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. I don't know if you're still receiving people making faces, Darren, which I'm sure that without a context that feels a little strange. But yeah, if you don't know Darren's work, please. We had pleasure of meeting when I did first workshop in London years ago. And Darren is one of the most talented people I've ever seen. An incredible painter. So please check him out. Check him out and see if he can become Red fan.
Gaby dice, ¿no son dos verduras diferentes?
¿La alberja y la arveja?
No.
Gaby, no. Es lo
No.
mismo.
Son lo mismo.
Son alberjas.
Sí. Wizard Power said Jaffa cakes. Jaffa or Haffa? Haffa. Jaffa.
I'm going to say Jaffa, but I don't know what they're talking about, to be honest. I'm ignorant there.
That is what I'd consider the Scottish equal. LOL, joking. What's that?
Yeah, let's look at. But, I mean, comparing Scottish food.
Oh, it's like a cookie with chocolate on top.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
Come on. I mean, comparing Scottish food to the
or
food
maybe this
that
one?
is.
They were referring maybe to this one.
Oh, maybe.
Because it says Jaffa cake slice, which looks more similar.
Okay, that has like gelatin something.
Yeah, because the packed one looks like a
Jaffa
cookie.
cake's like the cookies. Yeah, that doesn't look like
But the
anything.
slices,
Yeah, the cake, the actual like sponge cake, maybe.
it looks similar, but
Yeah. You know what it looks like?
oh, it has 1.2 stars.
You know what it
in
looks
the
like?
recipe.
It looks like the little cakes, the little desserts they give you in an airplane that you go like, I am so not eating that. I'm yearning for something sweet, but I can't eat that.
There's a kind of cake.
There's a kind of curse
That-
to Scottish food. I think it's just,
But there's
a sadness to
a-
it. Yes.
dessert that's called like millionaire something or billionaire something that I think looks
Like that.
alike. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it
maybe
looks
this one's
really good,
sadder.
'cause
it's
I-
just sad. It's
I
somber.
did like a mental note. Billionaire bars, maybe.
Oh, kind of. I mean, those look better.
Where
Again, Scottish food. You have to. You can only make what nature
Look, it's like this.
provides you. And
Nicolas, and this is fudge. So you would
oh,
love
that's
it.
pretty good. No, that one's pretty good. Yeah, but Scotland again, not
Yeah,
to just
Berliner
hammer,
bars.
the Scottish people with this, but yeah, it's a shame. It's a curse, really.
Looks so good.
Yeah. But yeah, go Scotland. Hope you guys make the World Cup.
Cody Winnicky was asking, is the queso like a sweet cheese? It's like just cheese, like mozzarella cheese.
But yeah. Well, we have different
It's
types.
not like a salted cheese. Yeah, it's not queso costeño.
No.
Maybe someone has it with queso costeño, but I'm
Could
used
be.
to
Or
use it.
cuajada. Yeah,
Cuajada.
could be. Yeah,
Matrimonio is with cuajada. So.
Yeah, I noticed.
Y cuajada con melado, which is so good.
Sugar and sugar.
So good.
How are we alive?
Shade Flag said, it's disgusting and delicious, the Jaffa cake. It's
Oh,
like sponge cake with orange, jelly, and chocolate. Oh, no.
Oh, stop it.
I would pass.
You're making the best of what you have. I mean, that's the cake where you go like, what else do we have here? What else can we throw in there just to, make ourselves happy for like 15 minutes? Yeah, it's sad. There's so much sadness surrounding that cake.
Callum said, millionaire's shortbread. Yeah, I think that's the correct name. And Callum was saying, I think the closest Scottish food we would have is called tablet. It's like dulce con leche in a bar. Tablet? Let's see. Oh, yeah, it looks like the
Let me see.
panelitas, lechitas.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Terrible presentation, but yeah.
No,
Could be.
yeah. I mean, this one looks better.
Yeah. Panelitas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, of course, I love too.
No, they're very good. We have a wider variety here, but again, Scottish people, they have endured, so much. So proud of you guys.
William Felipe dice, en Colombia le colocamos queso a todo, qué rico.
A todo.
Uy, sí.
¿Con qué va mal el queso?
No, con nada.
¿Con qué va mal el queso? Por Dios.
Va mal con el estómago, pero...
Pero tú sabes que a mí no me cae tan mal, o sea, yo no puedo comer
No, pero en
leche.
exceso, pues. Pero
Pues-
es que el queso con todo es delicioso.
El queso
Yo te conté que yo probé una vez
sin
con-
exceso no es queso.
el queso con... O sea, en un fondue
Ujú.
había fondue de queso con manzana verde.
Sí, delicioso.
Uy, qué cosa. Yo decía, no,
Es muy
gracias.
rico.
Y probé.
Sí, es muy rico.
No, el cielo en un bocado. Increíble. Roslyn said, there's a terrible sweet here in the States called moon pie. Banana is the best flavor. As a kid, I loved it.
Moon pie. I
Moon
never
pie.
tasted that.
Let's Google moon pie.
Moon pie recipe. Is it with moonshine? Was that a prohibition era dessert?
What is a moon pie made of? Graham cracker cookies,
Graham cracker, okay.
marshmallows,
Okay.
and flavored coating.
So it's almost like a s'more.
It
S'more without.
look,
Okay, that's not
It
bad.
looks good.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad.
well, this one I wouldn't like it because I don't like super
Oh, that's like
crumbly
That's like
cookies.
street fair food.
No,
That
and look
looks like,
this, like super the coating,
Yeah.
like with a lot of food coloring.
Yeah, I'm sure your aunts would give you that for the side of the pool
Oh,
also.
but this one looks like an alfajor. I mean, look.
It looks like it. I don't know if it
Kind
tastes
of.
like it,
No,
but I don't think so.
but it looks good.
I would try it.
Yeah, of
at
course
least. Yes. For sure. But I think Rosalind said banana flavor, and I don't like anything banana flavor.
Yeah. No,
I love
the
bananas.
I love, and my mom, it's like her favorite sweet. The banana like candies. They're like shaped in a banana.
Oh, those are disgusting.
Gomitas?
Oh yeah, no.
How do I say gomitas?
I don't know.
No.
Gummies. Yeah, gummy.
Gummies?
Yeah, maybe.
They're not okay.
I know, but
Like
yeah, I know.
Gummy bananas. They're so good. So good. I remember
Terrible.
my mom would take us to a place here in Colombia that was called Candy's Factory.
Yeah, was there a pool
No.
where you could eat?
No.
Hi, can my children eat in the pool?
And my mom never likes like sweet. Like she prefers like if she's gonna have
Were you salivating
dessert,
over there, Dan?
a tiny bit, yeah.
Like glum.
My mom,
Gulp.
yeah.
Oh my God! Again.
Let me drink some water.
Yeah. Go get some sugar in you. Oh
Some
my God.
bocadillo. My mom doesn't like sweets, but when we went to that store, like you could have a bucket and you would go
Yeah, it's one
to
of those.
every station, to pick the candies you wanted.
Right.
And she could feel an entire bag of that bananas. Like
Oh,
she loved
Jesus.
them. And
Oh,
only
God,
that
no.
bananas. I mean, I think they're super good.
Yeah, oof.
Oh, and in the cash register,
Yeah.
she would get some Newton, like fig Newton.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah.
Those I love.
I like them too. Callum said, exactly, Nico. Us Scots deserve a treat. Imagine never qualifying for a sporting event ever.
Very sad. Yeah. I hope you. I forget who you're playing.
Wizard Power said, rugby. We're pretty good.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I forget who they're playing in the playoffs. Oh, but I'm rooting for you for sure, 100%. I want you guys to go in. Oh, could you confirm, Danny,
What?
who they're playing? Because they are in
What do I...
Es que ellos están en el repechaje europeo.
Okay.
Entonces, just put European Playoffs World Cup, I feel. That's where Portugal has to play. Well, they don't have to play, but they're probably going to end up playing Italy. So, tough matches.
Let's see.
Let's eat?
Let's
What's...
see.
Oh. No?
No.
Oh, my God.
Which?
Danny.
Wait. Scotland, Ukraine.
Yeah. It's gonna be tough.
Semi-final one.
Yeah, that's going to be super tough.
Yeah.
Scotland, Ukraine, but they have to win that one, and then they play another one. Then they play another match.
Yeah, with the other semi-final winners.
It's going to be tough. But I'm rooting for you guys. So hopefully the dream. I mean, I'm an, Andy Robertson fan, so I have to root for my fellow Red.
Michael Sora said, have you guys ever tried a Nanaimo bar? No.
Which one?
Nanaimo?
No. What is
Let's
that?
see. Wait. Well, it looks like...
Let me see.
Oh, and it's from British Columbia.
Okay.
Columbia.
Oh, I think I've seen that is sweet. Oh my God,
It looks
that's sweet.
super sweet, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I have low tolerance for sweet. Danny's a lot better than me than, for in terms of sweetness. Samu is, my God,
Yeah.
I have
But
never
it's
seen
because
anyone.
of his age. Because when I was younger, I used
No.
to eat a lot of candy.
No, but when I was younger, I couldn't eat leche condensada or arequipe.
No, but
It
that's
would be
because
too
you're
much.
no, but that's because you would never like candy so much. Like you couldn't resist
Oh
candy
no!
so much. But
Come
I'm
on.
saying
No,
that,
I
for
was
example,
I
I
was
love
obese. Of course, I like
no, but
candies,
because you liked pate.
yeah, no, but
So
no, but I ate a lot of candy, but I just I don't know. There's a sort of candy that my body's like, whoa, this is too sweet.
because
Like,
I was gonna say that I think I was like Samu,
yeah,
maybe younger than Samu when I ate that amount of candy, and now I don't. Because
Yeah.
now I can't.
Well, you die.
So the Nanaimo bar is a no-baked dessert bar that traditionally consists of 3 layers: a Graham wafer crumb,
Graham. You
Graham.
can go Graham, but it's cute
Graham.
when you say Graham.
Graham wafer crumb,
There we go.
and shredded coconut base.
Oh, it is coconut.
Custard
That's pretty good.
flavored butter icing
Okay,
in the
that's.
middle,
I'm gonna
and
check out with
chocolate
that.
ganache.
Yeah, with the
on
custard, I'm gonna check out. Yeah,
But it looks, I would try it.
it's good, but the custard sometimes it's like, oh, a little too much.
Wait. Roslyn was saying, I grew up in the South, Shade. Moon pies are like a gold standard breakfast. LOL. Callum said, did you know?
Oh, there we
so
go. And before this,
curious
where in
fact.
the South, Rosalind?
Callum said, did you know the reason why banana flavoring in bananas doesn't taste the same is because the bananas we eat now are a new breed compared to the flavoring? I didn't know that, but I've seen what bananas look like
Yeah, I've
before.
seen ancient bananas.
Yeah, which is so crazy.
Yeah. I don't know why we get like, oh my God, that was a banana, but look at what we look like.
Yeah.
200,000 years ago. We don't get surprised with that.
Cody Winnicky said, like most U.S. cuisine, you could say it's fine. You know what Nicolas loves?
Yes.
I was asking Cody.
Oh.
Biscuits.
Yeah, but I don't have them, at all.
I can make them.
Well, you can. No,
And I've
I
never
can
done-
make them.
No, because I told you that I wanted to make some, but I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
I think you don't forget.
No. But this is not like we're not like, oh, you cook and I. No.
No, never.
I can make some biscuits if I damn want to.
Well, you could try,
In
and
fact,
I could
I'm-
try. I mean,
No.
no,
I want to make my own biscuits.
no. I'm gonna make biscuits. I
Uh-huh.
mean, if you want, you can't. Like, if you don't have to eat them. They're gonna be fresh, delicious,
Mm-hmm.
warm.
Yeah. Are these the imaginary biscuits that you've been offering to me like for the last 5 years?
And Shade said, ha ha ha, Roslyn, I guess I can't really laugh at nobody's food as a Russian, LOL. We grew up putting apricot jelly on rice, LOL. Talk about ridiculous.
Well, that doesn't sound half bad.
No.
Apricot jelly and
And
rice?
if the rice isn't that salted, it wouldn't be bad.
I think rice goes with everything.
Well,
Anything.
No. Not with everything.
Give me one thing.
Chocolate. Like chocolate sauce.
Rice Krispies with chocolate. Still rice.
Well, but
Still
it's
rice.
different.
Still rice.
Mm, I don't know.
Yeah, see? It's perfect food. Rice, the perfect food. No, the perfect food is egg, I feel.
No.
Yeah, it's perfect.
For you?
It's like the universe in food.
No.
It's like the source of life in food.
Yeah, Frank Ferrer was saying rice pudding.
There we go. Yeah, it's perfect.
Liad said molea sauce with rice. What's that? Molea? Coco?
No sé. ¿Será como el mole?
It's
El
a
mole
traditional sauce that...
mexicano? No?
oh, yeah, mole.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's amazing. With rice? Amazing.
Yeah, I'm not huge fan of mole, but
But you can eat it
I've
with
eaten
rice.
it like 1,000 times. Yeah,
Yeah, I think rice can be good with everything.
it is perfect.
Shade
Perfect
Black
food.
said, Nicolas has a point with the rice thing. I actually agree. It goes with everything.
Yeah, it's
Like
hard
I've
to-
even had, it sounds weird, but it's super good.
Mm.
Rice with
by
lemon.
the side of the pool.
Like you squeeze a lemon
Oh,
and you
that's
eat
so
it.
perfect.
So good.
Oh,
So
dude.
good.
Like if you're eating fish, any like fried fish, fresh
Yeah.
fish, put some lemon, mix it with the rice.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's like it's perfect.
Rosalind
maybe-
said yes to the rice.
And maybe
thing.
if you have something else buffering like the tastes inside the rice also.
If you have
then
what?
it's
Sorry?
like something else, like so that it can act as a buffer between like a couple of tastes.
Rice is the best companion to any meal.
Oh yeah, yeah, no
So-
doubt. Like that's not even.
Do you say
competition.
companion? Acompañamiento?
Well,
I don't know how to say
it works. And
Side.
yeah.
It's the best side.
But let's say it works. Companion feels better.
Cody Winnicky was saying like biscuits and gravy type of biscuits.
Yeah, but without the gravy, my favorite is just the biscuit. I don't do. I'm not super good on gravy, so just the biscuit. No butter, no anything. Just biscuit. It's amazing.
Roslyn said that she grew up in Missouri.
Oh,
Also
Missouri.
affectionately known as Misery, said Roslyn. Frank Ferrer said rice and pasta. That's good. I've had that.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
And you could chop up the pasta in like with a fork. You can cut the pasta with a
Yeah.
fork, which is like a sin, but it's so good.
Michael Soros said rice and burgers. Yeah.
You could do that.
Well, that would make you super full. But it
I mean,
sounds
that's
good.
not a question here. We're not, Danny. Don't speak about health.
Oh, no.
4 hours into like speaking about
About
horrible
food.
food.
Yeah, not horrible. Delicious.
Well, horrible for the body.
Deliciously unhealthy food. Wizard Powers said eggs for sure too. By
Oh.
themselves or make almost any dessert with eggs. Shade Black said, yeah, eggs are a perfect food too. Gabriel Pozo dice, los mejores OPL son de comida. Y un emoji riéndose. Erwin Dickinson vibes, Nico.
Oh, don't even do that to me.
I've never had a biscuit until we went to
To my brothers?
to your brother's house.
Yeah.
And it was so good.
Yeah. The ones that we had, the ones that my niece did
Yeah.
were good. The ones in that restaurant, that sort of southern restaurant were
Yeah.
they were good. I have to say, I've had in the place that I was when I was in Austin, they were like incredible. It was just like a small diner, super traditional place in Austin, and best biscuits I've ever had in my life. So, yeah.
Shade Black said, ha ha ha, everyone excuses themselves and goes straight to the fridge in 3, 2.
Yeah.
We can't. Well, I could.
I mean, we shouldn't.
Yeah. I could, but I won't.
That's a whole different thing.
Yeah. Not now. I mean,
No.
but maybe when we end the stream, I'm going to have something to eat.
I have that loaf of bread with raisins. Oh, that's so
good. Yeah.
I love that bread.
But I'm craving something different.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It rhymes with cocadillo.
Maybe.
Yeah, you have to go to the store then.
Or with
You know that I haven't. Maybe when we go
With
grocery
biscuits.
shopping, we haven't. I don't even notice it now.
the bocadillos?
Yeah, I don't even.
Oh, I always
You always see them.
pass
I
through
don't.
them.
I don't
and
look
I
at them.
like stare at them.
Oh my god.
But I never take them. Because also they are, it's like bocadillo and then arequipe, which I love so much. So I always like stare.
Oh, but you can only.
And
What if
continue.
like pick one of those two, and
Arequipe.
whichever one we don't, you
Arequipe.
the other one ceases to exist.
Arequipe.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, arequipe for me is the winner of my heart. So,
Oh my god.
arequipe.
Tragedy happened today.
No, but you knew that. I mean, if I'm going to have a roscon, I would
Yeah.
have roscon de arequipe.
I know.
You would have the roscon of bocadillo. So,
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm not
You would have
huge
the
on
pera.
roscon, but
So,
yeah.
yeah, but arequipe.
Wow.
If you have
Sadness.
to choose, you and everyone, this is a tough one.
Okay, go.
You can only choose one, and the other one,
Ceases to exist.
yeah. So, egg or rice?
Egg or rice?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Oh my god. I would shoot myself. I don't want to live in a world without either. So, goodbye. I'm gone from this stupid planet. Love you all.
Shade Black said, "What is that, Danny? Arequipe? Or what?
Yeah, I think arequipe. they're asking
Arequipe. Yeah, it's milk. Let's see. Arequipe. What is it? Because I don't know how to explain. Confection of sweet milk cooked down until it's the color and consistency of caramel sauce and butterscotch.
Not caramel, not butterscotch,
Caramel. Yeah,
not
no, consistency of caramel, but it's not caramel.
but maybe a lot of people like Callum knew it as dulce de leche is
Dulce de
like
leche,
the closest thing, but not
But
quite.
not, yeah.
Not quite.
I love this.
What?
Look.
Brevas?
Yeah, brevas con
Oh, I
arequipe.
don't. No, I
Oof,
mean
I
I'll
love
eat
them.
them, but I don't like them.
Oh, this one looks old.
Yeah, that's like fungus with arequipe.
Yeah. That is the favorite
Your grandparents, maybe?
yeah, of mi abuelo Manolo.
Yeah. That's a very grandparent dessert.
No, I love it. So, my cousin
Vinny?
chooses
Oh.
rice. Shade chooses egg.
I think I'm-
Liad said, rice, I'm vegan. It's easy to live without eggs. So,
Okay.
yeah, it was an easy one.
Yeah, for you,
Liad.
that one was cake.
And Shade said, egg. Easy. LOL. Yep, egg. William Felipe dice, toco huevo y llorar.
No, pero... No, yo por eso dije, no quiero estar vivo.
Jean Roussin said,
Oh.
egg. Roslyn said, egg. Wizard Power said, keeping egg for sure.
Yeah.
Frank Ferrer said, rice. Grace and Joy said, rice. And Hector Acuña said, egg. Rice will be missed.
Oh my god, yeah, I don't want to be part of your planet.
So you would be egg?
Dead. I would be dead.
No, you choose egg, right?
I
Because maybe I
think
would...
so. I wonder what between those two, which one has been with the human, like with us as a
Yeah.
species
And let's
since
say...
the beginning.
And let's say
You could
that...
make a case for any of those. And let's say you were saying.
Let's say, I was saying,
Yeah.
if you take away the egg, you're not taking away chicken. I mean,
Yeah, but
it's
you know,
like...
it's not the same thing at all. Like having chicken is just having chicken. But
No. What I'm saying is that in the game, I'm
so
saying...
the chicken live.
It lives, yeah. It's
Okay.
burned.
Yeah, I don't care about the chicken.
Yeah.
I mean, no,
It
I care
grows-
about the chicken. Wonderful species. That's awesome. But for the sake of the game, like, you know, they got nothing. They're nothing compared to the egg.
Callum said, you can beat an egg, but you can't beat rice.
Oh God.
Terrible joke. Sofia Pires de Lima said rice.
Danny,
Wizard Power said no egg, no cookies or pastry.
Yeah, that's right too. But I'm not good with. I like pastries. I'm not a big fan of pastries.
You couldn't have a brownie.
No, but I don't care. Like how long it's been since brownies. Like I could live without brownies.
You
That's
couldn't
fine.
have a biscuit.
Fuck me.
No, but I mean, you choose egg, no? Or did you say rice?
No. I think like I hadn't officially, but if I had to lean one way or the other, I think I'm leaning egg. Yeah, but
Maybe I'm leaning
I was
rice.
gonna ask you. I need to check this.
What?
Which food is older? Like eggs or rice? Like, did we harvest? Is it harvest? Rice first, or did we domesticate chickens first? Let's see how old are eggs in history?
So
People have been eating eggs since there first started to be people. About 6 million years ago? That's not people.
no, it says
What? Oh my God, I'm going to stop
no.
reading there. We're
Look.
like, at best, like 450,000 years old as a species. What are they talking about? About 6 million years
No,
ago.
but
What?
It says according to food historians, humans have been eating eggs for about six.
For about sex? Oh my God, eggs during sex?
6 million
I mean,
years.
yes, but...
Originally eating them raw from the nest of wild birds. Jungle birds were domesticated for egg production in India by 3,200 before Christ.
Oh, only then?
And it is
What?
thought that ancient Egypt and
Yeah.
ancient China were the first societies to domesticate hens.
What?
Mm.
I mean, that's very close. 3,200 years BC? Like 5,000 years ago? That is nothing. That is nothing. Crazy.
And rice,
Yeah.
it was closer to 9,000 BC.
Wow.
So,
rice
rice.
wins.
Yeah. Rice
So
was
if we were to
first.
honor our history, we would have to say rice. I mean, we owe more to rice than to eggs then, because it kept up. If we're going like, is it 9,000 BC?
Yeah.
So wow. So the difference is like enormous. It's
Yeah.
like 6,000 years.
Yeah.
So we've been with eggs for 5,000 years and 11,000 years with rice. So there's 6,000 years of our species. I'm not saying solely eating rice, but we have to say rice then. I'm gonna go with rice. I'm gonna honor history.
Dan Dawson.
And my answer is completely based on a couple of like Google searches. Google searches that took 2 minutes.
And my Google
I know.
searches, because you didn't get anywhere with your searches.
I know.
Dan Dawson
Dawson, maybe Dawson
said everyone is forgetting about potato. It's the most versatile. I love potato too.
Yeah. I don't know if it could go against rice or eggs though. I really don't. That's okay.
Frank Ferrer said potato equal vodka, rice equal sake,
Yeah, you're right
eggs
there.
equal 0.
No alcohol from eggs.
Yeah, but we're not that into drinks. So
No, but
we would
humanity,
be fine.
Yeah, we would be fine.
Yeah.
We'd be drinking like fermented eggs.
Ugh.
Like getting fucked up on fermented eggs. Oh my God.
Shade Black said yuck potatoes. You don't like potatoes, Shade? I love them. Shade said nasty little things. No, they're so good.
I don't love them,
Like-
but I wouldn't say yuck potatoes though.
We have an amazing potato here. That's
A
called
bunch of potatoes. Oh, la criolla.
criolla.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's super good. And I love potatoes, like fries, casquitos, which I don't know how to say. Chips,
Yeah. All the presentation.
Yeah.
Every presentation.
mashed potatoes.
I love naco. Yeah, that to me is like, yeah, forget it. That's the best potato.
Yeah, Shade
Best
said
presentation of potato.
can't stand them. LOL.
Really?
Karim Gallery said, "Do you know that you are our role model in college?"
What? No, we need to pick a better role model quickly, like ASAP.
They didn't say what they were studying. Maybe they were studying.
Regardless of what they're studying.
No, I was gonna.
they
You
need
killed
better
my
people.
joke. Because
Oh,
I was gonna say that maybe they were studying for being a chef, and that's
Yeah.
why we were the reference.
Yeah.
Because we talk about
culinary school.
yeah. Yeah, Roslyn said, "Shade, potatoes are the best." Shade said, "So bland."
What?
My husband loves them.
Oh, Shade, mashed potatoes? Come on. Like that, honestly, the thing is, I love to mix mashed potatoes and rice. To me, that's like,
Yeah.
talk about match made in heaven.
Yeah.
Heaven. Heaven. That to me is like perfection. Good mashed potatoes and rice and white rice. It's like, oh my, I could live off of that, I think. I mean, until I die from eating mashed potatoes and rice, but I think I would never grow tired of that food.
Frank Ferrer said, "You never had my mom's mashed potatoes." Your mom's mashed potatoes are super good.
Oh, in my house?
Yeah.
Oh, they're very good. I haven't tasted better ones.
But we found a very good option for a while in the supermarket, remember?
No, they're like frozen ones that was so good.
But it wasn't like frozen, because
It was fresh. It was
yeah,
fresh.
it was fresh, but they kept them frozen for like 2 days, and that was it. Like you couldn't have them after that, but they were so good.
Yeah.
And now they don't bring them.
No,
Anymore, so.
they were like
Yeah, they were expensive because they were fresh.
Yeah, we were just idiots. It's like, do you want to squash all your potatoes, or do you want them just like, done for
Worth
you?
every penny. Roslyn said, "Can we even be friends now? Shade Black? LOL." And Shade said, "Of course. Are you kidding? I'll never steal the chips." Which is
Actually, that's a good friend right there.
very good argument.
Yeah, yeah.
Dan said, "But fries, though." Nicolas isn't that big of a fan of fries.
Not at all. If we order stuff, I always give my fries to the kids.
Yeah. I mean, and if you didn't give them, they would steal.
They don't do anything for me. Because some people like adore fries.
Roslyn said, "Ha ha ha, we are a perfect pair then, Shade." William Felipe was asking, "Shade, not even chips?" Hector Acuña was asking, "Between eggs and rice, which would be better as a weekly theme for a painting?"
Oh, more versatile, like for painting? Let me see. No, it's got to be rice, right? Egg. Like you know what I've never done? That painting. Let me see. Can I do this here? Maybe. That kind of dumb, but I guess it's useful. I guess. I don't know. That painting of like the egg. They use an egg so to speak about light and shadow. Like I've never ever done. This is the first time I think I'm ever going to do one of those paintings. But when somebody tells me like an egg painting, I always feel like, oh, that sort of painting, like this little egg thing.
Thinking about eggs and rice.
Yeah.
Without eggs, there wouldn't be a tempera painting.
Oh, the history of painting collapses.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean,
You
I
break.
think we all have to.
We just broke the chain of history.
Yeah. We would have to choose eggs.
So, if we're being faithful to...
Why did you do an egg there?
I don't know. You're dreaming about eggs. You're just dreaming about eggs. Doop, 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 doop. That's like the Goya etching.
Mhm.
The one that he's el sueño, el qué? El sueño de la razón produce demonios. El sueño de la razón produce demonios. ¿Sí? Oh, I feel so ignorant. Come on, I should know this.
Monstruos.
El sueño de la razón produce monstruos.
Ujú.
Sí.
Ah, ya.
Yeah, so this is you. El sueño de la razón produce huevos.
Ay, Nicolás.
Oh God, yeah, but no, because who was asking? Like,
Hector.
what would make Hector was asking? Hector?
Hector.
Oh my God, we're so stupid. Oh, Hector is super biased in terms of this question. We all know what you would pick, Hector.
Dumb joke,
Oh
Nicolás.
Jesus. Anyways, yeah, but what Danny was saying is super right. Like, painting wouldn't be without egg tempera.
Yeah.
Like the first paintings in oil were like egg oil emulsions.
Yeah, so egg existence would...
Existence of painting.
Existence, yeah.
The existence of Hector.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no painting without eggs.
Yeah.
So we would be betraying our roots if we go against
belly.
Rice, because that's how our ancestors ate.
Mm-hmm.
Or we would be betraying our...
Sacrificing painting.
Yeah, betraying our, cultural building blocks. Jeez, what to follow? Your belly or, your creative mind? I don't know.
Food for thought.
Food for thought.
That should be the title of the painting.
Oh, food for thought. Let's call it that. That's good.
Hector Acuña said, now I have to be Team Egg. LOL. Yeah.
Oh, now you have to be?
Hector.
Yeah, right. We
Hector.
knew you had an agenda.
Shade Black said, that should be the name. LOL. Roslyn said, Danny daydreaming of an egg. Deep thoughts.
Yeah.
Nick going Salvador Dali.
Now, talking about the paint, we've barely mentioned the painting. I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
bad.
What painting?
What?
No, I'm
Oh,
joking.
right. Oh, rice. Yeah. I wonder if I took full advantage of this. You know what I noticed? I'm favoring a lot more the sienna for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not as red as I thought it would be, if I have to be honest. But I didn't really take advantage of, like, I'm working within a fairly condensed, like, hue range, I feel. It's very, like, muted gray. So there's nothing about the painting that is showing me where the painting would head if I were to make it ochre or sienna dominant. I still feel there's a lot of, like, over mixing in it, which I'm totally fine, by the way. Like, that's super cool. But I guess I'm just saying it because maybe then I feel that I need another painting to see, what other possibilities there are if I start pushing more the yellow hue. But I like it. Does it feel condensed? Because right now, for me, it feels very open, super, super open. But I like that. I like the fact that it's open. So there's a hand there, but it doesn't really exist. Like there's a gesture there that is far more evident than any part that it is making up the whole. And there's stuff here, your cell phone is here, and that's fine. But it is a cell phone, but it's not. I like the wrapping of this sleeve quite a bit. But I'm wondering if it's if it does. If it does kind of come together, or if it's just a little like too fluttery.
No, I think it does.
You
come
think
together.
so? Yeah.
Maybe you can check it here, because I think it's
I
hard.
don't have my glasses, Danny. I'm sorry.
No, but I have them here. Look.
My glasses? Oh.
Oh, your glasses. Yeah. My back hurts so bad. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know. Like I noticed.
I mean, I'm full of painkillers right now. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, my back was. Okay. Yeah, I like that. It's very moody. Very, very moody, which I...
But it has unity. I mean, it's not like...
Okay.
Things flying around.
Okay. So, I actually like it where it is right now. It's just very... Very... Once again, the sort of painting that I want to paint. It's just atmosphere over, the smallness of detail. It's very expressive. I have to push. Sometimes I'm a little, not precious, but I think I'm a little too careful when I'm painting. And I have to remind myself to push quite a bit when I want to, if I want to inch, closer to the paintings that I want to eventually make. So I think this is good. This puts me on the way, which I appreciate quite a bit. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, short palettes. I know that a lot of people don't. They would much favor something that at least has the possibility of putting
rice pudding,
of having like an accent of saturation somewhere, and in one of those hues. But I always, try to remind people that, but you can't yearn for stuff that's not there. So if your palette is made up of yellow ochre, raw sienna, and raw umber, like, our palette was today, like, what's the point of yearning for cad red? Or what's the point for yearning for bismuth yellow? Or what's the point for wanting, let's not go super far, for wanting your raw umber to be black, so that at least there's like a better sense of coolness. I think that I got a lot of coolness from my raw umber here. There's not a lot of places where that goes up against, like, let's say here. This is a lot of the raw sienna, I feel, where you can kind of sense that difference that you can get between yellows and the cooler grays, the cooler kind of earth grays. But I always try to remind people, you can paint with what you have. Like, if you've chosen something that is very, very small, where the possibilities are seemingly, very few, that does not mean that there's not a painting in there. There's obviously, a wealth of paintings inside all the permutations that you can sort of choreograph within that palette. And the painting, what's very interesting is that the painting doesn't really have to look like this. Right now, I think, just because of the image, maybe the nature of the image that I was painting, like I purposely favored the grayness of the palette. But you could favor yellow ochre. You could totally favor yellow ochre and just make like a vibrant yellow painting. And when put together, when put side by side, you would be, I think people, the observer, would be challenged in a super interesting way when confronted with the reality that both paintings have the same source, like they come from the same place, because the the resulting image could be drastically different. So let's try that tomorrow, because I think I've been hinting at wanting to do that, and I just, with a more open palette, I found myself, I found that I was getting a little confused with the possibilities, like the bigger possibilities that I had in my palette, and I think having more pigments kind of drowned what I could do, or what I could showcase with these two, let's say, with the difference between these two, which is what is interesting me at the moment. So I thought that for today, I told myself, okay, let's eliminate all that crap and let's just put those three together. That they're a very analogous palette. I mean, they're obviously very, very close to each other. They don't have to be analogous in terms of hue. All they have to be is just close in terms of their nature, which is very earthy. And, you can't mess a painting up in terms of color if you use those three colors and titanium white. There's no way. Like, there's no way that you can say, wow, that color feels out of place, or that's way too saturated, or, oh, it got muddy. Like, over mixing here gives you a beautiful, controlled, very muted painting. So there's, if you're insecure about color, about approaching color, and, something like bismuth yellow or cad red just horrifies you, it's terrifying to even look at, just start here. There's nothing weird about wanting to do a painting that kind of lies in this area. You have to be, conscious that means that the type of image that you're going to make is one that can't compete with something that's done with like high chroma primary colors. That would be insane to just try to compare the two of them, or, like I was saying, to yearn for the possibilities that are inherent to a primary color palette when you're working with with a very subdued earth color palette. So I like those sort of paintings that kind of put me in place. I almost feel like, the palette is sitting me down and it's saying, like, okay, for this to work, don't do anything stupid. Like, don't try to make things that you can't make with this palette. You have to, first thing you have to do is be okay with it. Like, just be accepting of what you can do with the palette. As soon as you are in that right mind place, you can start by saying, okay, let's now explore whatever is available to me. And I feel like I'm a little bit, more satisfied with some, with the engagement and some little discoveries that I had with raw sienna, particularly in the, mid-tone to light areas. And when I tried to push the tiny bit of that, I mean, let's call it saturation, but obviously it isn't. I love that. I can sense where that raw sienna, where the personality of that raw sienna is compared to where my ochre is a tad more dominant. So I love it. Like, I can see it, and it is, what I had presumed it to be from the beginning, which is like it's just a little more orange. It's like a yellow orange earth, darker in value. A little more transparent in nature than yellow ochre pigment. But it's a great color. And I used to hate that color. I used to think that raw sienna was like a nothing of a color, and that it was redundant. It just, like, if teachers wanted me to put that color in my palette, I was like, okay, here we go. The color that does nothing. And so for me, there's a personal history of wanting to learn about it again through making paintings. So yeah, very exciting. Super nice. Maybe the dude that I'm painting, well, no, maybe I want to do that with a more open palette. So no, but I was going to say that maybe the sort of more academic pose that I'm painting, I could do with this palette also. But I kind of want to, have a wider variety of hues for that painting. But anyways, so this is it's super nice. It's just a ton of mood, which is what I love about painting. Like, if you guys asked me to rate, the things that I love about painting, I think mood has to be in my top 2. I don't, I sometimes I feel it has to be form, but there's something about atmosphere and mood that whenever I see, tonalist painting that has to do with mood, I am, moved to tears. So that's how I know the type of painter that I am. So, like I said, anything that gets me closer to that, or that helps me experience that which I feel is like my painting, I appreciate as a painting experience. So today was cool. Today was super cool. Any questions, Danny?
Yeah. No, I was gonna tell you.
Any food related questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was gonna tell you that I was trying to record the screen.
Yeah.
And you talking, maybe to have a TikTok.
Dude, anything like that. This is all you. You don't even have to show me stuff like that you put there. Like you are in charge of all of that.
Yeah, like I was recording you.
Oh.
We were talking.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect.
Let's see. I mean, maybe it's super
terrible.
terrible.
What? Are we going to piss off our 12 followers?
Yeah.
Yeah, who cares? We could do anything we want. Dude, put any videos you want.
Let's see. 24.
24? Like actually I think we can say we're growing
Influencer
exponentially.
level. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's the growth curve is
we like
through the roof.
triplicated.
I mean,
we had 3 or something like that.
We have to start using Excel to understand how we're growing.
So MM Berg00 said, love the composition.
Awesome,
William
thank you.
Felipe dice, sí, está genial.
Gracias.
Héctor Acuña said, love the mass shapes and subtle line work in the phone and pile of stuff.
Yeah, excellent. If it reads like a pile of stuff, that's awesome.
Grace and Joy said, I love that little yellow-brown mark that helps define Danny's chin.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
My favorite. Who said that?
Grace and Joyce.
Oh, Grayson. We are so in
Connected.
tune. That is, if you ask, I know it's ridiculous, but if you ask me, my favorite stroke in the painting, it's that one. So,
Roslyn said, so much information within beautiful painting.
thank you.
Shade Black said, I love it. It's suggestive and warm somehow.
Right, but you don't like potatoes, so honestly, Shade, I'll take it with a grain of salt. Unless you don't like salt. Jesus Christ, Shade.
Sergi Arts dice, ay no, me perdí el stream, qué linda la pintura.
No, Sergi.
Pero bueno, ahí quedan guardados.
Sí, pues pónganos, escúchenos y
Sí.
piense que estamos en vivo ahí hablando
Sí.
con ustedes, Sergi.
Your mom said, great painting.
Gracias, mi Olgis Divine.
Héctor Acuña said, great painting and excellent conversation
Héctor.
today. Héctor.
Oh, you crack me up.
Shade said, yeah, same here. Mood rules.
Mood
Hashtag
rules. Hell yeah.
Hashtag cancelled. LOL. Roslyn said, atmosphere is key. Lime. Sorry.
Key
I'm
lime
hungry.
pie? Oh my God,
No,
what
I
is
mean-
going on here?
Karim Gallery said, me and my friends are learning to draw and you're the role model of us. That's
Oh.
why.
Dude, that's awesome.
Alejandro Morales said, it is so dreamy. I like it much.
Excellent. Thank you.
And Grace and Joy said, Nicolas and I are in tune. That just made my entire month.
It's a short month. I mean, you picked a good one. It's February, so
Yeah, so I think we're good.
we're good.
We're excellent.
Oh, stop it.
And
You're going to scramble my brain with that.
no, that was terrible. So, gracias. No,
Oh,
rice. I was trying.
what?
Gracias
Oh my God.
por acompañarnos.
No.
Thank you, everyone.
No.
Everyone.
Everyone.
Everyone
Sí.
for joining us.
Me disculpan, Dani es una gueva.
¿De huevo? ¿Ese era tu chiste?
Pues sí.
Gracias.
Es mejor el hueva de huevo.
Hueva no es huevo.
Pues,
Pues no.
chao.
Ciao. So thank you, everyone. We had a great time.
Yeah, we
I
did.
love when we talk about food.
Whet our appetite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
William Felipe dice thank you. Thank you.
Uy, todo está mal. Todo en este momento está mal.
Roslyn said, ha ha ha, have a good day/night, everyone. So, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining us and for being here always. Remember, we have a TikTok now.
Oh, my God.
And we're going to start uploading things.
And the TikTok is not as, or the Kickstarter is not as important as the TikTok.
No!
No, it's like super on the,
What are you talking
second
about?
tier of things. If we had like a podium, it would be talking about food, painting.
Kickstarter.
TikTok.
No, TikTok. We have one video, 24 followers. I mean.
So, if any of the 24 people are interested in our book, there's kind of like 30 some odd days to go.
Yeah.
You don't have to do it now.
I can share.
Just keep in mind.
I can share the link again if you want to check it out as soon as we finish the live stream.
I mean, we don't want to egg you on, but.
Let's see.
Oh, God.
But yeah, we have a book coming up. We have the campaign live now.
Yeah.
And it would be... No, it's going to be amazing.
It's going to be amazing.
So.
Excellent.
New book. What am I doing?
I don't know.
Campaign is live.
Why are you typing omelet?
Check it out. No, it's out. Check it out.
Oh, that was concise.
No. It's live.
That's,
It's live.
Oh, my God.
Live.
You need an editor.
Check it out.
Check it out?
Check it out.
Nice.
Shade said, you must be yolking me.
Oh, stop. Oh, no. Let's stop this because I don't think this is a good version of ourselves right now.
Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, everyone.